Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live stream. What we have here is a whole nother AI art generation model that finally gives us access to create things, which really wasn't possible in Disco. Like, you could kind of get a couple little things, but mostly the subject of what you made was just a, landscape rather than trying to have people or things. Hi, Sammy Sam. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yakuza, welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, we are going to be playing around with a whole new AI art model that I recently got access to and have been just loving. So that's what we're doing today. I'm just like scrolling through the things I've made, kind of give you a sense of what's possible, but oh my god, this is a ton of fun. Like, look at these people. I wasn't able to make people in Disco, and to finally be able to do that is just incredible. So kind of what happens when you do this in this system is first you get a grid of like options to pick from, and then you get the chance to upscale one. So if you start, oh, I like this bottom right, and then when you click it, you can move it to the upscale, and you get the larger version in the bottom left. So, or you get the bottom right image upscaled and a little bit bigger. Could you turn down the music a little bit? It's a bit loud. Absolutely. My apologies on that. Let me know how that is. Hopefully that's a little. Yeah, this is MidJourney. I'm really loving MidJourney. It's great. Oh wait, I can't say live soon in the title anymore. This is now live. Let me go ahead and fix that. Save. All right. But yeah, welcome to the stream, you guys. It's nice to see you. Nice to be back. I'm having so much fun. Like, just the ability to, hey, this is President Joe Biden in a Pixar style. Oh my god. The fact that it can do that is just incredible. Like, how, right? Like, compared to Disco, if I tried to get Disco to create... what is MidJourney, if you can ask? Yeah, MidJourney is a new AI art generation model that is just so much more impressive than Disco was and what I'm able to do on AI art right now. So, like, there's still some impressive things, but the ability to actually, like, it's not perfect. This is glitch Mark Zuckerberg on purpose, I promise. This is Android Mark Zuckerberg. I didn't try to create a realistic one, but I did a D&D character in my group, and oh my, like, wood elf cleric, right? Like, oh my god, 31-year-old wood elf cleric. That's exactly what you get. I'm impressed. Oh, we got a like on the video. Hey, always, I appreciate every single like, and hey Waka, nice to see you. It means a lot in to the YouTube algorithm. To me, I appreciate every single one, so I like to call them out. But also, this was funny. It generated Shutterstock on this. Shutterstock was not in the prompt, but my prompt was too high quality that it decided it must have been something that was for sale, not something that you could just get on the first try. But like, look at these, getting a lighthouse in this like inked style. It's super, super cool. Oh, another like, again, thank you very, very much. It really means a lot. All right, yeah, just kind of scrolling through, and you can still get a lot of the like painted styles that you get out of Disco, and it's just a really versatile program. I'm really loving it. Look at this. Entrance to an ice kingdom, or ice fortress, yeah. It turned out so well. So I'm not supposed to actually show you the interface where we enter prompts, just because it's still in progress and it's still changing, so this is a beta version. Yeah, this lighthouse is epic. Oh, this is the second one. This first one was also epic, right? It's just like so cool. So the interface takes place in Discord right now, so you have to, yeah, it generated the image with the watermark built into it, truly the feature. It doesn't want me to access this really high quality art. I found that really funny. Like, look at these. Blue energy shield in like this forgotten tomb. It's really, really cool. And so like these are things that you kind of expect might be possible on Disco, but are just really difficult. And it's just like a level up from that. giant utopia, 200 million people living in this city, and boom, it does it for me. So it takes place in Discord. So you have a Discord bot that you converse with, and then you say like slash imagine, which is their like command to start imagining something, and then you can add tags and change things. So I've defined a lot of my own tags that I'm just gonna like show you here that give me a lot of versatility in like what's possible. How long does it take to generate art? It's really, really fast. So if we here, let's see. Let's generate something. So it's like 2 minutes compared to a disco taking 10 minutes. So it's like really impressive. Let's generate something. Let's see. So I'm going to imagine, or actually let's do it here to give you a sense of like while we're thinking about it, you can see me type it in. So I think we want to make let's do a person, right? This is a 95-year-old grandpa with who is also the Terminator. I love it. All right. 95-year-old grandpa who is also the Terminator. That seems like something. So I'm going to go ahead and paste this into Discord, which I don't think it's the end of the world if I show you, but their like website says they'd prefer if we didn't make videos showing the interface of how it's done. So it's really we're gonna look here, and when it's ready, I will show it to you. So let me quickly paste this in. I have heard of DALL-E 2, and I would be excited to have access to that one as well, but DALL-E 2 is even more powerful than this. So I would say this is 3 to 4 times as powerful as Disco, and this is, and DALL-E it would be like 10 times more powerful than this. It's just amazing. Like this has a lot of versatility, but DALL-E 2 and Google's new Imagen AI are both like leaps and bounds above this even. But this is what I have access to, so this is what I get to play with, and I'm having fun with it. So let me actually click generate on this. So I started right now, and when it's ready, I will pull it up on stream. So it just started rendering or generating. It's at 3%. It gives me like, the bot gives me like a fast or easy to follow like progress bar that says, okay, it's now at 15%, it's moving, 25%, it's still moving. And I actually can get a video of what the generation looks like, which I will show you after this so you guys can see as well, because of course you can't see it happening right now, but in just a moment, we're going to get a grid, right? So of Terminator Grandpa, is there a limit to how much you're allowed to use this? Yeah, so the free beta, I paid for this, but the free beta, you only get 25-ish generations. It's actually processed based on GPU hours. So what I did, which is a similar price that I pay for like all of Voyage, I get 15 GPU hours for about 30 bucks. So here I have now generated GPU Grandpa. So I'm going to refresh up here, and you'll see it should come up here instantly, but it doesn't. So I will just show you here. So let me just, boop. This is our GPU Grandpa. And so it generated 4 options, or sorry, GPU Grandpa, I was like talking about 2 things at once. So this is our Terminator Grandpa, but now I can kind of follow all of these paths or just one of them. So if I pick one that I like the most, maybe the bottom left, I could choose that one to upscale, and it would make it bigger for me. And so that's about how fast it took. It was, you know, it took a bit of time, but like all of these are just incredible, right? Isn't he? What do you guys think? Bottom left? I think bottom left has the coolest colors. So if I click bottom left, I can do any of these. Yeah, so it charges it in GPU hours. So like what it says here, I can show you over here. So it like tells you, okay, so I have generated 514 images in this like fast mode. Upper right or lower left? Yeah, all right. Let's do both. And so 514 images in fast mode. And so this is like the speed that I'm doing right now is fast mode, so it only takes like 2 minutes to kind of get what you're looking for, or not even. Let's see if this updates fast enough. Yeah, it eventually shows up here. It just like isn't quite as fast. And now I'm like 90% to getting this guy. And here we go. So now this is like the resolution you get. It's like so many pixels. And look at this. It's so cool. Yeah, and so I get 15 hours, and I've spent a bunch of them on this 514 images. But if we start scrolling through like what those images are, you can kind of see that I have made so many different things. And when I'm done, I will have just like scrolling through it. I'm not even basically started. Just speeding down to give you a sense of how many I've done, and like just look at some of these, right? Like this is just so impressive. Goblin in a tutu, like it just does it. And so I do get unlimited. You've seen a crab? Yeah, there is a crab somewhere. Here we go. No, there's a better crab. Let's find my best crab. I have a really good crab. Wait, here we go. I think this is my best crab. Whatever you do, don't give a character cameraman powers. It makes them too OP. yeah, they'll breaking the fourth wall all around us. Oh wait, I should probably let me wait to scroll up because I'm like moving through all the ones I've made. Like look at these, like Sword in the Stone. I don't know. It's just like you have so many options. Look how scary this girl is, but also magical grandma. We should have your channel entirely made out of AI things. I could do that. It's like kind of possible. I'm thinking of like trying to upload. I think this was my first ever image, a corgi in a top hat with like no idea how to start, and it kind of worked. But over time, I started making it better and better, and then you just kind of see what is possible. I was curious because DALL-E 2 was making like website designs. And so I wanted to, oh wait, is this just a logo? No, this is just a logo. Eventually I asked for a website design. Let's see if I can find that because it kind of did that too. Not too big a deal. Oh, the renders of just like crabs too. The magical grandma, the one who will defeat Steak Lady, so true. Oh, I mean crossfade, transition fade to black, and memorization that makes a brain look bloated. It gives insane character cameraman. It is insane to give a character cameraman powers. Oh, yeah. If you have the power to actually, like, you know, be your own editor, you can do anything you want. Too powerful. Magical Grandma versus Demon Grandma. Honestly, I feel like I could get that image, right? I think it has a little bit of trouble making two faces at once, but it's very much not impossible. Let me refresh up here. And both of these are ready. And oh my god, they're just so good. So let's here. Let me delete this stuff off. So we're gonna come up with something that is essentially Magical Grandma. You can make yourself such cool characters, right? It's so much power. Magical Grandma versus Demon Grandma. Here, let's see what MidJourney does with Demon Grandma, whose skin is made of steak. Let's just start there, and then we can think about a battle. So, yeah, let me come over here and imagine this. And so then what I also do, so after I've like typed something, can we see a toaster crab or hybrid? Oh yeah, we can definitely try that too. So what I also do is, here, let me actually click enter on this so it starts. Multitasking is hard. Is type this tag portrait here into my like generation command. So it looks like this. If I can type imagine. So imagine demon grandma whose skin is made of steak portrait. And so what portrait does is it looks up for all the commands that I've generated, and it sees, okay, I have a portrait, which means this. And so it takes the portrait command and turns it into all this text. And so it's a beautiful, hyper-realistic portrait by all these fake artists who I made up. And then I asked for Studio 3-point lighting, finely detailed digital art, color harmony, and a plain background. And oh my god, Demon Grandma is coming together so well. Oh, I was going to show you a video of some of these generated. We'll do it for Demon Grandma because it's kind of fun. You can try mythical creatures? Yeah, absolutely. I've had a little bit of trouble with like some mythical creatures. Fun idea, generate characters' backstories with novel AI, then make the characters in MidJourney. Yeah. I was thinking of actually working in Loom and trying to make a like world building, AI world building strategy that kind of fills in all these different things. Yeah, it is really convenient to be able to do that. Absolutely, Sem. I asked you about your name last time, and now I'm forgetting. But here, let me get so we can take a look at this here, and so you can see how Steak Grandma has like improved, and she's actually like she looks evil and terrifying, but it's not quite as viscerally upsetting as the other image. This looks artistic and kind of fun. Oh, this song is a jam. I don't know if you can hear the music still. I turned it down quite a bit, but hopefully it helped. I want you to be able to hear me, But what I can do is get a video of all that generating, which will be useful for me making videos about this sort of thing. So I can pull this up and actually get, you like the top right there? So look at all the generations that it goes through, right? So it starts as just like a best guess of what a Steak Grandma portrait might need. And then it just adds details one by one. Basically removing distortion, right? Creepy lady at the butcher store who, despite how she looks, she just sells normal meat. And it shows me all of these while they're happening, but then I can save the video. I guess the first second is it actually generating, and then you get 2 seconds of watching it, which is kind of nice. I imagine it's more shareable that way. But even between these two, it's like very close. Like it's almost figured it out in way less generations. But you can just see it more, it just adds detail. The creepy lady at the butcher store. Despite how she looks, just sells normal meat. Make the cheese transformer? All right, yeah. Or here, let me do it here so you guys can see what I end up doing. So I'm gonna do a transformer mechatronic textured like cheese, textured like Swiss cheese. And I think I'm gonna keep with this portrait font, portrait tag for a little bit. I have a few other ones, so we could try like render. Actually, let's do render. Let's see what render looks like. So let's imagine this. Oh, did I copy? Let's imagine this as a render. We were thinking about which top right and bottom left sounds the same. Let's do it. All right, so the top right and bottom left are the best. All right. Let those generate. Hey, Casper. Nice to see you. Make the cheese transformer. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. Yeah. Doing pretty well. Oh, something weird happened. Oh yeah, mechatronic transformer made of cheese is loading. Oh, didn't mean to have that open. I was thinking about Loom going to generate an Atlantis story, but that's not what we're doing today. I already know I asked for you can do a John Wick. Versus Batman, yeah, we could do that. You know, how about a frozen elf? Ooh, you have that all written out for me. A frozen elf huntress in a prehistoric cloth wielding an ice bow and a hatchet, fighting a saber-toothed tiger. It might be a little too complicated for it, but let's see what it does. So I'm gonna do my wallpaper prompt. So that's just this one: amazing digital art and impressive scene, so that we can have like all of those things happening, and see how it does. And so I can have up to 3 going at once, which is nice. So you can just keep throwing them at me, and I'll pull them up when they're ready. Or we can see here, kind of, if we refresh, we should be able to see what's ready. And so we did get our cheese transformer. I think the render might have overdone it. Using her bow to shoot her hatchet as if it were an arrow. Ooh. You guys are really imaginative. I'm like, I'm worried the AI is gonna fall apart. Like even Transformer made of cheese. I'm gonna try that in the portrait style too, because I think maybe it'll do better. I think I tried to make like a whole scene out of this, and you see how it's like kind of missed the mark. We'll also try John Wick versus Batman. / imagine John Wick versus Batman in a dark city. And I will do a painting for that. We'll see what that looks like as an oil painting. All right, and let me refresh here because we've gotten another one. So here is, yeah, so see how it like kind of merges the two. I like to do mostly just 1 or 2. It's just a bumblebee. Yeah. Let's see, like, I'm wondering what the best one is here. Maybe it's the top left, but it like doesn't know what is the saber-toothed tiger and what is the elf, and it kind of loses the thing. The scene itself is really cool in the background, but this kind of reminds me of Disco Results. I think we're going to see the same kind of problem with John Wick versus Batman. We'll see. It's like, it's a cool scene, even as a painting, but like, what is John Wick and what is Batman? It is epic. It did some cool stuff, but like, what is John Wick? What is Batman? Is hard for it. It can like do one or the other, and it can make the scene around it, but understanding like what to turn. And if you think about why that happens, right, it makes sense. It's that, you know, it's removing distortion one step at a time. And so one blob might be, you know, John Wick, another blob might be Batman, but it doesn't really know how to do it. Oh yeah, I did try your squid centaur. Let me show you, because you commented about that yesterday and I pulled it up. So this is what it came up with, your squid centaur grabbing a magician. And that one came out pretty well, Transatlantic Whirlwind. Nice to see you on the stream. Azer Tremor having a cup of tea with Clibetry Sands. all right, we'll try it. / imagine Azer Tremor having a cup of tea with Clibetry Sands. And that, I don't know, I'll just see what I'm not going to add anything to that. I'm just going to see what it comes up with. but we're having fun. Let's see. How about a fusion of Sauron, Hawkeye, and ooh, we'll generate it, see what happens. That'll be a portrait. An ominous, foggy fridge. The eyes inside are staring at you. Maybe generate a centaur from Runaway to the Stars. All right, let me refresh. We'll see what we've gotten that's new. Maybe just this guy? Yeah, this is the teacup. I feel like we've done more, but maybe not. Otherworldly Horrors by Dr. Sue. So. All right, that's a painting. Imagine Otherworldly Horrors by Dr. Seuss, the painting. All right, here we go. A fusion of Sauron is about to show up. Oh, bottom left, top right. So somehow bottom left and top right are doing the best for us, but these look so cool. And we'll refresh one more time. Let's do top right. Squid swimming in the sky? Sure. Slash imagine. Squid swimming in the sky. Right? All right. Refresh again. We have Dr. Seuss. The Otherworldly Horrors. Yeti with a big stone hammer? Easy. I got you. I got you. Yeah. On the way. Oh, it's mad at me. I can only have 3 going at once. I'm asking for too much. Let's refresh. All right, here is fusion of Hawkeye and Sauron, and I forgot who that last person was. Darkrai. I don't know who that is, actually. Here's a squid swimming. I feel like that's not in the sky though. It doesn't really get it. Caveman yet? All right, let's do a caveman. An ancient caveman wielding a club. And my portrait tag. Steak Grandma and Satan had a child. All right, we gotta generate it. Steak baby. Ooh, I think Yeti is almost done. Yeah, let's do the bottom left on this one. Let me imagine this, and I'll refresh in a second. All right, let's see what we got. So I went with this bottom left one for our Yeti with an axe. I feel like it's lost the whole axe concept, or stone hammer. Yeah. on most of these. This one might be close too. The King of Florida Riding a Muscular Alligator by Edgar Allan Poe. Sounds fun. Yeah, fusions do work pretty well. We'll go with that fusion of Goofy and Sans and Marino. Here is our caveman. Oh my god, steak baby. Oh, I don't know if I want you to see this. Oh my god. Look at these. Steak babe or steak grandma and Satan had a child, demon steak baby. And wow, why does it have a face on its chest? Yeah, I think that's kind of like how this model generates. It kind of like it picks something, so like some group of pixels, and decides, ooh, that could be a face. And then it looks at another group of pixels and says, ooh, that could be a face. And it starts double correcting, and even though it knows that Yeti shouldn't have two faces, it adds a second face, and that's just kind of like how it goes. Alright, refresh again because we've gotten our Goofy, Sans, and Mario. I don't know, almost the bottom right is the closest to what I'm expecting. Oh wait, never seen a two-faced Yeti before? Yeah, you tell him. Hello, Kylie. Welcome to the stream. I can hop on Discord and mod you, by the way. I know Kylie in real life. Kylie can help me generate art. I don't know if they'll be able to hear you because I didn't like prepare for this, but I'm in Discord if you want to join up and help me generate some art. I wish that Google would let us use their Imogen song. Imogen would be so great to get access to. I absolutely agree. Eat lunch? Yeah, no problem. Just a girl? Yeah. Yeah, Goofy, Sans, and Mario. We just got a lady. What about a thousand-faced Yeti? Yeah. I think that's worth generating. Thousand-faced Yeti, let's do it. Demon Steak Baby is giving a woman guts bin. Yeah, it's quite a mess, this one. Yakuza Arrival? Yeah, it's true. Kylie, Yakuza has come to just about every stream and comments first on so many of my videos. It's very impressive. A well-deserved moderator. A thousand-faced Yeti. Let's do it. All right. Oh, the music stopped. We need music, guys. People need to warn me when this happens. All right. See how that goes. Sorry, now I'll work on my thousand-faced Yeti. A Yeti with 1,000 faces. Portrait. Easy. Hit 3 likes on the video. Thank you guys so much. Always appreciate every single like we get on the video. It really means the world. I like to call every single one. Anuj, welcome to the channel. What if I want to show you some image? Let's see, what's the best way to do that? Are you on MidJourney? Is the image on MidJourney? Because I can search for you or the name here, right? So I'm on my feed right now, but if there's any, so if we go to this community feed, every single image that is created in MidJourney does appear here immediately. So if you have one that you want me to check out, I can easily just like, for instance, one of my friends, I can just like type in his name here, and the things he's created recently will show up because everything that people generate are there. And so if you just have something you want me to search for, I'm happy to go find it. I'll probably pull it off the stream for a moment just to make sure you're not sending me something that should be reported on the system. But other than that, I think we should be good. Ooh, we hit a 4th like. Hey, it's very much appreciated. Every single one of you. Love the support for the channel. It really means a lot. A gallon of crab juice on sale for 25 cents. Okay, that is a wonderful prompt. We're generating that immediately. Not out of this. Okay. I'm not sure what the best way to show me then is. I should probably make a Discord for the channel, shouldn't I? Well, people have asked before and just like, oh, you guys can come chat with me, share some stuff that you've made, share some stuff you're doing. And it is a nice idea to kind of get you guys a little bit more involved. Wait, my Yeti with 1,000 faces doesn't have 1,000 faces. It's just a really cute Yeti and it's amazing. Wait, let me home, refresh. Look how cute this is. Oh my God. Top left. I wish it had 1,000 faces, but still. I definitely asked for one. Maybe it's like the face swapper from Avatar The Last Airbender. Not the face swapper, there's an actual name. Face stealer? Face something or other? I don't know. Batman milking a... Wait, no, I had one that I was generating and I forgot. / imagine. A gallon of crab juice on sale for 25 cents. This is a painting. I'm also trying again with a transformer robot made entirely out of cheese. I'll start with a painting, then I'll try portrait. Down left is a lady Yeti. Oh yeah, that's actually good. Let's generate both. There's a face on leg. It happens, not to worry about. Here's our crab juice painting. Not exactly what I expected. Let's see. Steampunk yacht wins a horse race? That's hilarious. The paintings are really fast, just because of like the style. So we get my cheese robot immediately, and I'm gonna do the same thing with that yacht race, or horse race, but it's a yacht. Here. Let's also show you both full-scale Yetis. Zoom in on here. Look at all the pixels we get, and yeah, there is another face down there. Finally, a rival to the race car who won a marathon. So true, so true. Let's see which one of these we like. The steampunk yacht didn't actually happen because I do want to see what it does with just a steampunk yacht, but I think the horse really confused it. Steampunk elf? All right. / imagine a steam or an elf magical elf from the steampunk era. And we'll see what comes out of that. Incredible. And did I show you this one here? I feel like I did. The sun and moon getting married in Canadian mansion. Yakuza, you're so creative. It's so fun. Steampunk dragon. Wait, didn't mean to type that there. That goes slash. Sun and moon getting married in a Canadian mansion. That is a portrait. And so my steampunk elf is coming. Steampunk dragon I think will be hard for it, but let's try as a painting. Neopunk. All right. A neopunk painting of a dragon. We'll do that, see what happens. You're just gonna make the crab juice cheaper and cheaper every time, Simi-sam? Samini-sam? I'm gonna mess it up every single time. Take a look at this magical elf from the steampunk era, though. Oh my god. Top right. Bottom right. I got distracted from my neopunk painting prompt. I need to type again. Oh my god, the sun and moon getting married isn't exactly what I expected, but look how cute it is! Oh my god! I actually like the top left here. A robotic dragon sitting on a lighthouse. We'll do a painting for that too. Here's my neopunk dragon painting. Oh, it didn't show up yet. I'm sure we'll see it in a moment. Any moment. The top left is just perfect. Of this one? Yeah, it's so good. Bottom right is not bad either, yeah. I'm gonna generate this one. This is like the moon, but this is just like such a cool image, you know? Imagine, I just like do a full refresh. It's a little slow. I want things to like show up. No. Okay, I'll just show you. It's so far behind. Okay, let's start with this. Here is our neopunk dragon. Refresh again in case we start to see them. It's just slow. Here is our robotic dragon on a lighthouse. Cartoonish ghost struggling to lift a box. That's hilarious. All right, we're putting that in the queue. Slash imagine. Oh, Chuck Norris does a push-up is also a good idea. I was gonna do that too. This AI is like, what is Neo? Hurry, get something to work. Yeah. That was the one before this that I'm looking at now. Sorry, I don't have it up anymore. But maybe if I refresh, please. Why isn't this app refreshing? I like the top left for this lighthouse dragon one. Oh yeah, so is the bottom right. That's true. I like that one too, because the lighthouse is really clear and the dragon just kind of off to the side. I'll generate that one up as well. Please refresh. I would love if you caught up to all the things I've made. Ooh, I'm optimistic it's taking a while. Parasitic murderer unicorn. I love it. Please? Why is this taking so long? TARDIS on the moon is super possible. Oh, I didn't actually click generate on that cartoonish ghost struggling to lift a box. I got distracted again. 4th time this week. Anuj. Ashura attacking the gods. Alright, we'll do that as well. I don't know, I feel like defaulting to this painting prompt is just an easy way to kind of see what the AI is doing. And we'll do a portrait for Chuck Norris. Please refresh and catch up to where I am. I would love that. Hey, thank goodness. Neopunk painting of a dragon. Cartoonish ghost struggling to lift a box. Wait, I haven't shown off my Pixar prompt at all. Slash imagine a cute ghost. That's it, Pixar. So again, I have like different tags that I've written up, and my Pixar prompt has been coming out really, really well recently. So we'll see what comes out of that. Burger King in a traditional Chinese painting. I love it. Here is Ashura attacking the gods. You have to go for a second? No problem, Yakuza. And Brock from Pokemon brings the report card from the teacher, and the teacher's name is John Cena! Do 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 do! Look at this cute ghosts! Actually, I think top right is the best one there. For this, for this one, you said bottom left for? Yeah, I think I agree. Let's do it. Half the moderators are gone. Quickly, say something rude. I'm still here. I can still ban you. I can see chat, you guys. A time portal to McDonald's today opens up in a cyberpunk alleyway. Ooh. I didn't do the TARDIS one, so let's try that. Let's see, do I have anything new? Oh, I do have something new. Take a look at this. Yeah, I could also just make someone a mod. It's not too difficult. A magic newspaper, but can't aid in the affairs of love. Whoa. Is that like the rules of being a... Will you in the future make something not safe for work? This system, everything you make is public, and they might ban me from this platform if I started making not safe for work content, so that's not really something I'm interested in trying. But I imagine that the model is probably capable of it, but I don't have the private, I'm not paying for the private version, so everything I make is public on my page. Why is this so good, right? Like a Chinese Burger King advertisement. Yeah, it really is. Wait, I had a couple more. This was the this is the bottom left from that one. Here is the time portal to McDonald's in a cyberpunk world. I don't really see the time portal, but it's McDonald's in cyberpunk. I feel like top right is my favorite. Mix of modern food and historical style is very neat. Yeah, I do like that. Do you want to try, let's see, Wendy's, like, actually, like, in medieval England? / imagine a Wendy's restaurant in medieval England. And then we're going here. So this will be a painting. A Wendy's restaurant in medieval England. I wanted to add something else. Now I'm forgetting. We'll just do that. That'll be fine. A Wendy's restaurant in medieval England. Why is typing so difficult? Alright, I'm getting there, guys. I promise. Is it better than AI art? These just turn out a lot cleaner and is way more capable of making a portrait or really any subject compared to AI art. I think the landscape quality is pretty similar, but its understanding of like things and what they look like and, you know, like what a composition might have to be to create like a Pixar ghost. There's just no way AI art could ever create this. Also, we hit 5 likes. Thank you guys so much. It is much appreciated. Every single one of you who liked the video, it really means the world, and I really appreciate you coming by and supporting the stream. Everyone who hasn't liked also still appreciate you, and am very pleased that you're out here chatting or not, watching and enjoying yourselves. It really means a lot. Anyhow, let us refresh, see where we've gotten. Ooh, I haven't seen this yet. Wendy's in medieval England. Funny. I like the top left. I think that's really funny. And then also we got the zoom in from McDonald's. Hold on, the title says MidJourney with an underscore, does it? No, it's with a capital J. Oh, no, there's no R. You're right. Let me fix that. Thank you so much. Now no one thinks I'm, you know, dumb and don't know how to type. Thank you for catching that for me. I do really appreciate it. Yeah, this is supposed to be Wendy's. I don't know if it really happened, but like the red chairs are doing it. Wendy's is, yeah, American fast food restaurant, kind of like McDonald's and Burger King. Are you heading out, Waka? It was nice of you to stop by. Nice to see you. Have a nice rest of your day. Here's the zoom, or the upscale of the Wendy's restaurant. This just looks like a classic medieval painting, except that it's in Wendy's. You're just the incredible spelling person. Yes, thank you very much. Thanks for catching my typo. Incredible. Thank you, HQ. I just have so much fun playing around with these art generation things. Sneak preview, I also took a Fiverr order on this system. So someone asked me to create a modern city that's being attacked by red lightning, and there's like an orange portal coming in from overhead, and that turned out really well. They paid me $8. I'm gonna be rich one day. Lurs Ultruck dropping drumstick. I don't know who any of those people are, but I'm happy to click generate. Actually, you know what? Let me Google it just to, make sure we're doing well. He's a drummer. That makes sense. / imagine. Lurs Ultrix dropping his drumstick at a concert. I don't know if the AI will know who they are, but we'll find out. Ulrich. Yeah, I just don't know. Not Ulrach. That makes sense. Ulrich. All right, fixed. Now I'm generating both of these. One with an O and one with an I. Oops. Except that the second one, I forgot to add my theme. So we'll see what it looks like square without quite as much tagging. Honestly, I'm thinking it's going to come out just fine. Maybe better. The only fast food companies I know are McDonald's, Burger King, and KFC. That's fair. You don't need to learn every single brand and to know it. The Incredibles and Ed and I get demoted by one with alchemy written and directed. Yeah, I think this might be a little too complicated for it to figure out, but I'm happy to click generate on a painting of it, and we'll see what it comes up with. I think it's going to be a bit of a mess, though. Yeah. All right, let's refresh again and see kind of where we're at. I think we just got the drummer one, or the two drummer ones. Yeah, so this one is spelled wrong, but I had my wallpaper tag, and this one is spelled right, but I didn't have any tagging. I keep forgetting Chuck Norris doing a push-up. Oh my god, thank you for reminding me. Unless I've seen it. No, yeah, there's no way I've done that. All right. Alexis says, a man on a cliff watching the sun explode. Ooh, I kind of love that. A man on a cliff watching the sun explode. Why does that ghost have a beard? Wait. I kind of see it. That's funny. Welcome back, Yakuza. Nice to see you. The man on a cliff watching the sun explode is on its way, 12%. Chuck Norris doing a push-up. Doesn't really have him doing a push-up, unfortunately. Oh, maybe one of these will. I'm only at 58%, so I don't know for sure. One of them, he might be doing a split. Also, welcome to the stream, Alexis. It's nice to see you. Oh, not that ghost, the other ghost. Let's see, let's see. Oh, there's this one with the... in the bottom right? Or do you mean the one that has a ghost that also has a face as a beard? The sun exploding one turned out a little bit wonky, and I'm thinking about how I might want to correct it. Why don't you collide with other to form a big community? I don't know what you mean. You might have to explain that a little bit to me. Red Smile, have you done any YouTubers? No, I haven't done any YouTubers. Let's see. Who should we try? /imagine. Let's just do Jimmy Donaldson, aka Mr. Beast. A portrait. We'll see if it knows who Mr. Beast is. Lovecraftian horror ominously watching over the universe. I kind of love that. Liberty, the president of the universe from OK Co. Let's Be Heroes, and one with Alchemy from Fullmetal Alchemist, written and directed by M. Night Shyamalan, Michael Bay, and Toby Fox. Alright, let's try it. And refresh because we got Mr. Beast, maybe? I don't know. They don't look a ton like Mr. Beast, unfortunately. I'm thinking it might not know who he is, but I mean, like brown hair, a nose, a baseball cap, I don't know, is at least reasonable. Abby Shapiro juggling. I don't know who Abby Shapiro is either. Okay, let's, got you. Buddha and Jesus having a smoke together. Oh, the Lovecraftian horrors came out really well. Watching over the universe. Look at this top left one and the bottom right are both kind of amazing. We're getting some really impressive ones. Wait, did we look at this one? So this was, oh yeah, The Incredibles and Meta. I'm trying to like remember. Did we see this one? This was Chuck Norris. Doing a push-up. We definitely saw the two drummers. Here, let's just look at the upscales we've made today to kind of see what are the ones we decided to proceed with. And we've come up, I think this was our first one, was 95-year-old grandpa's a Terminator. Lovecraftian crab juice on sale for 23 cents. All right, we'll do another crab juice one. 1 second. Alright, Buddha and Jesus having a smoke together is kind of hilarious. /imagine Buddha and Jesus having a smoke together. A painting. Oh, I should show you some of my other prompts. Let's pause the like new options. Oh, Godzilla attacking the Eiffel Tower at night. We'll do that as well. I think that's also a painting. / imagine. Wait, I'm typing this into chat and not where it needs to be. Let's see some of the new ones. Yeah, I just upscaled both of these. Oh wait, no, and did I have any new grids? Ah, yes. So we have Buddha and Jesus having a smoke together. I think the top left one is perfect. I think that was the big one. And then both of these all zoomed in. Both turned out really cool. Godzilla attacks the Eiffel Tower at night. And I think this one is also a painting. But to give you guys a sense of like what is possible, let's go through some of my other things here. I think photo needs work, so we'll skip kind of like getting a photo out of things. I've shown you portrait, I've shown you painting, I've shown you Pixar. Let's do a render that I think will turn out pretty well. Let's do a... let's do a modern kitchen / imagine render of a modern kitchen with my render tag. And maybe I'll also do a crab toaster / imagine a fusion with a crab and a toaster. All right, we'll see what comes out of those two. Take a look at these. So Lord of the Rings has also come up with some good ones. So let's do the entrance to Atlantis. Yeah, I will come back to some of these other ones. Foreboding Lava Tunnel, Jeff Bezos, and Doc. OC Fusion. I will come back to some of these, but I'm just going to go through some of my other options so you guys can see kind of like what's possible. So here's my Lord of the Rings prompt. We're going to do an entryway, and the entrance to the lost city of Atlantis. Do you think you're getting more passionate about crabs? Love to see it. You should, absolutely. Those are both generating. Oh, we do have the Eiffel Tower being attacked by Godzilla. We'll show this off, because that's done. Horse owl? All right, we'll do it. I'll do a portrait. / imagine. No, I'll do Pixar. The fusion between a horse and an owl. Red smile, a temple in a jungle. All right, we'll do that in the Lord of the Rings prompt. / imagine a temple in the jungle. Kind of give you a sense. Oh, I typed this into chat instead of the wrong place. My mistake. I can delete that. Well, that's kind of like what you see. I was going to type that here and do Lord of the Rings. That's what my commands into Discord are to kind of get these to appear as I / imagine something. We'll generate owl with hooves or horse with wings. These are looking like owl heads that have kind of merged into a horse a little bit. I kind of see it on its way. It's 97%, right? Oh, it just finished right as I clicked refresh. Perfect. All right, so let's take a look at this. So this is my modern kitchen render. That one didn't turn out nearly as well as like the focus on something. This is the merge between a toaster and a crab because we were waiting for that. And here is the fusion between a horse and an owl. The Lord of the Rings Temple in the Jungle is still on its way, and so is, I think, the entryway to Atlantis. Chuck Norris becomes a director. A true story by Chuck Norris. Written and directed by Chuck Norris. Quality control by Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris as himself. $10 trillion budget film poster. 4K. All right. I'm just going to imagine that straight out. See what it comes up with. What's the aspect ratio? AR, we'll do 3 by 8 because it's a film poster, and see what comes up with how that turns out. Ominous giant Garfield eating galactic lasagna. Oh, that's amazing. A fox wandering through a city overtaken by vegetation. Ooh, that's fun. All right, let's do a couple of these. And I see the Lovecraftian crab juice too. Oh yeah, had I asked for that? Oh no, maybe I didn't. Oh no, I did type that. You're so right. Yeah, this is the Lovecraftian crab juice. I totally forgot to show you guys this one off. Yeah, this is the Lovecraftian crab juice. Little terrifying. I don't know if we've been at 5 likes, but in case someone just liked the video, I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate it every single time somebody does. It really means the world. All right, let me start generating a few of these. Though we can also... Oh, this movie poster is going to be kind of amazing. I made it a little too tall, but it's okay. Here is the temple in the jungle. Let's do the top left for this one. I think that's my favorite. Maybe the bottom right too also looks pretty good. A fox wandering through a city overtaken by vegetation. This will be a painting. A teapot water slide. Let's do the teapot water slide, and I'm going to show you another prompt type. /imagine. Oh, I'm typing this in the chat again. /imagine a teapot water slide, and I'm going to show you my ink style so you can kind of see how that comes out. So again, the different styles I've created. Ink is like an ink artwork. It's also very tall, which I think will be fun for that water slide. Enough weird Garfields. Oh yeah, you were going to do if Lord of the Rings was made by Lovecraft. Oh, we could try that. Or let's just do a, here, let's pull this up again so you don't have to watch. We'll refresh. Let's see what we've missed. If it loads, give it just a moment. Ever had the option to generate high quality, not safe for work legally, would you? I mean, it's not illegal. I don't know. I think like from a moral perspective, I don't see any problems with it, right? You're not, it's almost better than some kinds of pornography, right? It's just like, because you're not taking advantage of anybody, you know, of course no one's getting paid either except the like large corporation who trains some big AI model. But I don't know, I don't think it's better pornography than one could find online. I don't think it's like you're gonna have a better time with that, and it really doesn't seem worthwhile from my perspective. Just to speak candidly, you know. Reasonable question though. Don't mind too much. Excuse me? Sometimes it has trouble. Let me like... Oh. Okay, it's not my fault if their website goes down. We can't show it off. Is there a theme I should be going for? If you have any ideas of things you want to do, so I have a bunch of these different styles that I'm working from. If you want to come up with a t-shirt design for me, we'll see what the AI can do to generate that t-shirt. Just to show you, I want to show you some of the t-shirts I have. Please. Excuse me? MidJourney, please? This is so sad. Maybe we're gonna have to play an AI art for a while. Oh, we hit a 6th like. Hey, thank you so much for liking the video. Again, every single like we get, it really means the world. Sorry, normally I have the stream like analytics open on my other monitor, so I might be a little slow catching these likes, but today I've been having the Discord generation tool so that I can actually see what's happening. Let me check the status and see if like it's been reported as going down or if it's just down for like maintenance or something. But in the meantime, let's see, what can I show you? I can show you the full scale temple. So look at all the pixels we get too. Like, oh my god, so much detail. Those jellyfish look really pretty. Yeah, they turned out really well. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen my video about how I like come up with these prompts for AI art, but we could definitely try to come up with some good prompts for here too while we're waiting for this to come back. Oh, thank God. Here we go. And oh, this is the teapot water slide in this inked style. I like the bottom left one here, but it's like a totally different style of like how things are 4K, ultra detailed, highly focused on a small needle. Ooh, so it's the $10 trillion budget that broke the AI. So true, so true. Jellyfish with chocolate frosting and whipped cream. All right, I'm down. I'm down. Slash imagine a fusion between a jellyfish and a cupcake. Jellyfish with chocolate frosting and whipped cream. If you could have any amount of subs, what would it be? I don't know. I think that kind of like wherever I'm at the moment in my YouTube career is just about right. I feel like if I jumped to 1 million subs tomorrow, I wouldn't be able to entertain them all, you know? I feel like I'm using this channel as kind of a chance to find my voice, to talk to my audience, to make things that I like doing, and I think the audience kind of shows up when your videos start being good enough for lots of people to like. And if I just jumped to 1 million subs, I feel like they wouldn't really like my channel that much because I don't have the skills or the ability to make something as fun or as interesting for that mass of an audience as I possibly could. I don't know, I'd love to have a big channel one day, obviously, but I'd rather start small and play with the things that I like doing. A watch with the power to manipulate space and time, but in the wrong hands. Oh, classic. All right. Go ahead and throw out some Doctor Strange vibes. Let's do a render for that one. You think I'm good overall? Yeah, like, I think I'm good for 450 subscribers or wherever I'm at the moment. I don't think I'd want to jump all of a sudden. I feel like things would kind of fall apart for me if I tried that much. Oh my god, the jellyfish fused with cupcake is kind of amazing. It's loading up, it's like at 80% now. But, oh, here we go. Pull this out. Look how cute this is! They're like jellyfish, but also cupcake. I think the bottom left is my favorite. Jelly dancers. A flying submarine. Ooh, we'll definitely do that. Slow growth and organic growth is some of the best growth a YouTuber can get. I think that's right. I think if I had one viral video tomorrow, it would kind of mess me up a little bit. I feel like I don't think I could run with that high and keep like generating a channel. Whereas playing around with like, oh, I'm gonna do another AI dungeon video, or play around and make some. Oh, hi Edward, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you did miss a little bit, but we're still going strong. We're having fun. Yeah, I feel like one viral video for a lot of people ends up being their last viral video because they don't know what to do with it, right? Like, oh, they make one cool song and everyone likes it for a week and then it kind of gets forgotten. Whereas someone who has been like making AI dungeon content and making videos on that and is funny and their audience likes them and the people who show up to the stream have fun, that's going to be a way stronger community that I think is easier to grow and expand. You know, I think the first few live streams I did, I had 3 people in chat, and now we have like 5 of you all talking, which is amazing. And how many watching? Or 7 people watch, or 10 people watching if it like jumps around. Oh, we jumped up to 7 likes again. Sorry, I don't like check every single moment, but every single like every single time really means the world, and I really appreciate all of you coming out and watching. Yeah, it's nice to talk to a YouTuber. Oh, that's nice of you to say. I am happy to share my journey through here and tell you guys what I'm like thinking and feeling throughout this. I like editing videos and I like making them fun, but it's a little slow and I want to make fun and interesting things, and I don't mind just kind of clicking record and playing some AI Dungeon for a while or generating some art for a while and letting you guys all come and watch. I think it's a good time too. Mount Everest falls asleep. All right, we'll try that as well. We'll give. Oh wait, no, I was working on something. A flying submarine. Yes, I get distracted talking about YouTube. That's okay. A flying submarine in the sky, and that'll be a painting. I don't know. I think the paintings. It's like just the right amount of detail to that the AI can really do a good job, and not so much that you start to notice it's bad. Something viral is definitely dangerous, only you will ever do that if you didn't have enough time to find something that consistently works well. I think that's exactly true. I think if your channel is consistent and interesting, and every single video is pretty much the same, and then one goes viral, and somebody clicks on the next one, and it's like pretty much the same, and so that viral one kind of turns into people who watch become an audience member, I think that's really, really great. Just create some good old glibba cheese. All right, we'll create the portrait of glibba cheese. / imagine glibba cheese. Oh my god, this flying submarine is amazing. Glibba cheese. Portrait of glibbatry made out of cheese. Here we go. And try to be in some more of the live streams. Hey, that's nice of you. No, I appreciate you stopping by, and even if this is your only one, it was nice to see you, talk to you, and I'm glad you're enjoying the stream and enjoying the channel. Anything showing up. Oh, we hit an 8th like, by the way. Thank you guys so much. Every single like, again, really does mean the world. It's really helpful to me, and I think it's really good for the stream and for the channel, and I'd love to see your support. What's happening, by the way? Yeah, we are generating AI art, and let me refresh because we have some new ones. Sorry, I'm typing on another monitor. On the system MidJourney, which is one of the new AI art apps that I think is really making it possible to generate people and subjects in a much better way than Disco Diffusion really ever was, and the ones that are currently on AI art I think are missing a lot of the features that MidJourney is capable of. And so we're playing around with this one and seeing what we can get out of it. And so far, we've gotten some really amazing things today. I think, let's see, scrolling down, we got Steak Grandma again, of course. We're working on Glibba Cheese right now, which I think just finished. Yeah, so this is Glibba Cheese, any of these. I guess I'm a girl. Hey, you can make it a Yakuza clown. I could make a Yakuza clown. All right, we can do that too. / imagine a Yakuza clown. We finally can. The return of the flying submarine. Oh yes, I told you these were coming out great. I didn't show you what they looked like. Take a look at this. They're so good. Which one do we like? Let's make one bigger, or two. I think top left. And maybe just bottom right. A Veins from Jay Eaton. Should we try that? I don't actually know what that is, so I'm just going to make it painting and see what happens. Oh, I have too many things going. It's getting mad. Oh, this Yakuza clown. Kind of terrifying, but also kind of amazing. Oh, right, we talked about this. Catchbird, right? Oh, no. I'm forgetting again. Caxper. Cashper. Getting there. Cashper. Oh, let's refresh again because we have clowns and we also have avians. All right, take a look at these Yakuza clowns. Let me know if you want any of these Yakuza. Hey, welcome back, Waka. Nice to see you. Please create a Azer Mask. All right. / imagine a Azer Mask. I guess that's a painting. Oh, Catspur. Yes, I do remember. Mount Olympus overgrown with vegetation and burning. Let's give that a go. The top right is legit. Yeah, this one is really good. Well, I want to see which one Yakuza... Oh, Yakuza said top right. Perfect. Sorry, I got distracted. We're going for top right. Oh, let's look at the mask. And we'll take a look at this. So this is our avians. I don't know why we get this like yellow bar at the bottom of some. And here is the Azer Mask. I don't know if this is what you were expecting, but this is what I got out of it. Hi, Max. Nice to see you on the stream. Yeah, these are super cool. It's just like such a high quality model compared to like AI art. Definitely I've gotten cool stuff out of this, but like if you try to do a person, it goes so poorly. Yeah, like all of these are landscapes and locations and like places. I did like throw one of these into an init image because I was looking at how to do it here. But if you try to do a like Darth Vader Mona Lisa. Actually, let's do the Darth Vader Mona Lisa. All right. Darth Vader as, or no wait, Yeah, Darth Vader in the Mona Lisa. Meanwhile, let's take a look at this. Kuza, you like it? Hello, hello. Oh no, I can't hear you at all, let alone the stream hear you. I'll work on it in just a moment. We're showing off a cool clown that we made. That'd be cool. You could, a massive pool of yin and yang mixing together. All right, let me fix Discord and we can get Kylie here on the stream. Give me just one moment, you guys, and we should have another person participating in this conversation. All right, settings, sound. I can hear you, I believe.
Stream can you hear me?
I don't think Stream can hear you yet because or they might be able to hear you, but you're probably very quiet. Yeah, so I think the other moderator who was here for a moment earlier has now made it back, and I think she will be on stream. So this is Kylie, everyone. They don't know my name at the moment, so I'm Glibetry, but, you know, if they found out I was Ben, I don't think the world would end. Oh my god, I leaked it, guys.
His name is Ben, what are you gonna do?
I know.
I'm super quiet, oh no!
Yeah, I was afraid of that. So I turned off the music, so what I did was I turned my desktop down, and then they couldn't hear me. So I'm now turning my desktop up, so they should be able to hear you much better starting now. Hello, hello.
Can you guys hear me better? Hello, Sigma P1.
Hello, Sigma. Oh, you have been chatting. What was the last thing you said? Top right is legit. Yes. You've been around. I feel like I hadn't noticed you on stream, but yes, welcome. Yeah, I think we can hear Kylie. So now we're back to generating some art and taking a look at what we have here. Oh, wait. Mount Olympus Burning. This was a cool painting. It's turned out well. Docs, you know where I live now? Yeah, now that you know my first name is Ben, B-E-N, you'll definitely narrow it down and know exactly where I live. Very possible. No trouble whatsoever.
You'll struggle so much.
Yeah.
Just wait till they figure out that my first name is Kylie.
I know.
My last name is one of the most common last names in the United States.
And, you know, your YouTube name was just your full name because that's kind of how it went. But
I don't care. You can find me in other places at Rainsmoose.
Yes, Kylie is on Twitch, and I'll be there if you guys want to watch Overwatch gameplay most evenings, maybe.
Yeah, most evenings. I'm also gonna stream other stuff. Dating sims. I love a good dating sim. Cute girls. Who doesn't?
Incredible.
Wisconsin, did I get it first try? No. I have spent time in Wisconsin, though. I'm sorry if you did. What name? At Rainsmoose. Here, I'll write it in chat.
No, I was already grabbing that.
Oh, look.
On top
Ben's
of it.
got it. Wow. You love to see it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want us, if you want some of that long lost content, if you like Overwatch and or you know, other things Kylie plays. So you said dating sims, something else?
Yeah, dating sims. Ben and I occasionally play other things together.
Oh yeah. Sunhaven is a very fun game.
Yeah, we're gonna get back into that soon.
Sunhaven is like Stardew Valley, but just like strictly better. You played KFC Dating Sim? I have not, but maybe Kylie has. Do you know of KFC Dating Sim?
Yeah, you bet your ass I played the KFC Dating Sim.
All right, we got you some follows, Kylie. Of course, there's a
oh,
good,
thank
good,
you,
good
thank you,
shout
thank
out.
you.
Yeah. Oh, and we jumped up to 10 likes on the stream. Kylie, I gotta thank everyone for liking the video. This is the only way I succeed in the YouTube algorithm. So yes, thank you. I think 3 got up to 11 likes. So three likes since I shouted it out. Every single one of you, I appreciate it so much having you like the video, and I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Everyone's showing up and hanging out with me. This is great. Did I have anything else generating if I click refresh? I do. Darth Vader Mona Lisa. This top right, I think turned out amazing. Kylie, do you want to, maybe I'll stream also on Discord so you don't have to deal with the stream lag.
Delay?
Yeah, the delay, thank you.
Yes, would be preferable. Because I was like, I have no idea what's actually on his screen.
Yeah. All right, let me share this. And so now you can see the screen I am streaming from. They can't see all this like extra stuff in the background, but I just gave you my whole screen.
Oh no, not your computer screen. I've never seen that before.
Darth
okay,
Lisa, yeah. I think top right here is my favorite of these. Oh my God, 13 likes on the video. Hey, thank you guys so much. I mean, every single one of you liking the video, it really means the world. I went from 8 to 13 in like one shout out. No, it's just really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. All right. Where were we? Generating some AI art. 12 likes doing numbers. Yeah, we're doing really well. Do I have a Twitch? I have not streamed on Twitch under Glivetry. Long ago, I might have done a little. I watch Twitch and I have an account, but I have not streamed it on Twitch, and I don't think I will for a while. Again, I think YouTube is my place to stay. So
if you want to find him on Twitch, you got to follow me.
Yeah. If you want to see daily content, and I'll hang out on stream there. That little lightsaber bottom left, that's awesome. Too. Oh wait, is there a lightsaber? Oh my God, yes! That's so cute.
I love it. Have you played Terraria? No, I have not played Terraria.
I have played a tiny bit of Terraria. I think only because, I went to boarding school for high school, and that was just like one of the options that people came up with sometime. So yeah, I'm generating like all 3 of these AI artworks. Kylie gets to see these in action, but of course, you guys aren't allowed to see the Discord interface. I'm not entirely sure why. I think the only thing is that they plan on changing it. So I think that's the vibe.
Yeah, I think it's because Discord is not how they intend to like keep it.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on, is that it's not going to be Discord forever. I think eventually everything's going to happen in this site, but for now it's not, so it's not really ready yet, and that's kind of why that's happening. Hopefully stream isn't losing frames while I'm also streaming to Kylie, but I think everything is fine.
If it is, please let me know. I will watch chat for you, Ben.
Oh, thank you. Illustrator, the Magic Glue Dragon meets Alexa's the Story Heaven Dragon. All right. We're going to generate that. I think it's a painting. And so Elaster the Magic Glue Dragon meets Axithoria. Oh yeah, let's just generate that. I don't know how well. Here, let's do 2 dragons flying in tandem, and then call that a painting.
I'm a first-person shooter gamer and a huge weeb, so this sounds fun. Hey, clown, we'll get along. I am also a weeb and a gamer.
Incredible. As for dating games,
I'd recommend How to Fool Boyfriend. Played it. We can date various high school birds. Yeah, a pigeon boyfriend. Perfect. However, I will tell you that the next one on the list is actually Panzer models. So if you like silly dating sims with tank girls, I don't know.
Okay, let's see some of our dragons. Incredible though. Yo, same bro. Like, I guess Edward might also be a fan of what you guys what you got going on in your stream.
Oh, perfect. Tell your friends. Tell your friends' friends.
I'm glad there's crossover. Kylie's streaming career started yesterday, so we're gonna see how this goes.
Surprisingly, I have heard of this. I have one new item in my Steam library. Wait, what the fuck did I add to my Steam library? Did I get, like,
I've seen a full
did I take my
playthrough as
meds and buy something?
Totally forgot. Incredible.
Dude, you have no idea how often that happens. Like, sometimes I'll take my meds and I'll, like, get on Amazon because I'll be like, yes, I have to buy something. And then I'll forget what it is. And, like, 2 days later, I'll have $30 worth of random shit. I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
Oh, no.
David, what did I do? My partner's name is David. And if I ever mention his name, that's why.
That's what's going on.
Always been a fan of COD Zombies.
Ooh,
I've
never
got
played
Feline
COD
Fortune
Zombies.
Teller.
I've definitely seen some people, but it hasn't been something I've ever picked up. These dragons do turn out really well.
Seen play it, yes.
Cat womb man. Oh my god, I'm not generating that, but that is funny.
That is very funny.
Oh, feline fortune teller in a dark room. I can easily... Yeah, let's just do a feline fortune teller portrait rather than trying to put it in a place. I think the paintings, like, even these Mona Lisa paintings are a little lacking, and I'm worried that if we do a little bit too much detail, it's going to lose something. But I'll try both. So let's imagine a feline fortune teller portrait first, and then we'll, like, put it in a place. And see if that.
In terms of horror dating sims, go ahead and send me those. I'm a huge horror junkie too. I'm a true crime fan. If anybody wants to talk about true crime ever too, hit me up.
And imagining a feline fortune teller in, where are we? Yeah, dark room. In a dark.
Yeah, we're in a dark room.
I'm gonna add like at midnight. This is oh, I forgot to make it a portrait. Let me make it a painting though. In just a moment. 62% on the first portrait of feline fortune teller.
Ooh, I like that idea. An origami submarine.
Oh, let's do that. All right. So I don't have a tag or preset for origami, but I kind of like the idea. So let's do an origami submarine, and let's see if we can kind of workshop that tag. Now and then I've been pulling things into this because it might take me a moment, pulling things into this notepad and kind of seeing what we can get out of it. So I think we want to do an origami submarine. This is a photorealistic render of folded paper. Typing is hard. Yeah, a photorealistic render of folded paper. I think it's probably a good start. I wonder how the AI handles paradoxes. Like a lit dark room with a lit dark patio on the inside. I actually do wonder that as well. So the feline fortune teller turned out very human, just to shift gears for just a moment. And it's just like holding a cat or, wearing cat ears. But I don't know, I kind of like it.
I also like it, but I think it misinterpreted feline in that she was holding a feline.
Yeah, I think it decided that fortune teller was the subject and feline was just like an attribute about the image rather than trying to do it.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that paradox, but here is the fortune teller in a feline fortune teller in the dark room and at midnight, and I think it just made this up. And so let me try this as a painting. So one of the things about my portrait prompt is it defaults to people a lot because I gave it 3 artist names, and I think the names there help it come up with like facial features because it like has an internet of like what is an Alex, and an Alex is a person with ears, a nose, and like all these different things, and so you get pretty human features. Let me check on likes. We're at 13 likes? I feel like we were at 13 likes.
Oh, Z-Things is having a fit. I'll be back.
No problem at all. Feline, fortune teller, dark room at midnight. I was going to make a painting out of this as well. But yeah, I think these tags are coming out with like, with my tag here, I have like these 3 names: Alex, Turnhart, Z Day, and Belle Joplin, and I think it adds distinct facial features to each one. Generate some spec evo. Ooh, that could be fun. Spiral skyscraper sounds amazing. Actually, that's exactly the vibe that I feel like AI is best suited for. Warrior cats could be a good tag. Yeah, we could, if like we want cat themed things, we could do like warriors or something like that. I haven't read those books in ages. It's been a long time. All right. Oh, I was actually over here. I was halfway through something and I forgot. Origami submarine, a photorealistic render of yeah, let's give that a try. So I need to add I'm going to do this uplight. I'm going to do like 5:4 the aspect ratio. And uplight, so that it's a different kind of upscale that I've done on almost everything because it smooths details out just a little bit, which is really nice for faces and paintings and all sorts of different things. The AI had a seizure making that Chuck Norris poster. Yes, absolutely. I don't know if I actually showed everyone that, but it wasn't amazing. Where was that? Ah, yes, here we go. It definitely needed some help. Never read Warrior Cats. For what reasons do the cats fight? Normal cat reasons, if I remember correctly. They were just, the story is about actual cats and one of whom, or at least the first few, one of whom used to be a house cat and then left to go into the woods, and then you just kind of shows up. Think how you can't wait to get access to it. It's MidJourney.com. And yeah, it could be. It's really fun to do. I can create a free trial link and give that away on stream right now if you guys are interested. So I have 3 left. We'll do one of them today. So I was just going to go ahead and click /invite, and this is a link that'll only work for 1 person. Oh, never mind. It doesn't let me invite right now. I failed. The poster looked like, yeah, this did kind of suck. It was unfortunate. But the fact that it wrote words is actually impressive. There's an article about how its inability to write words is actually like the AI coming up with a language. And so like Chuck Norris is actually how the AI thinks of Chuck Norris. And so if I imagine Chuck Norris, and it's CHIJ, right, CHIJUICK, Chujik Norz, and I think that's an NOARRRS, /imagine Chuck Norris, and see what it comes up with. I think we're gonna get Chuck Norris. Oh, the bot is down. It's not letting me generate anything at the moment, which is so sad. Let me again just kind of pull up the status and see if something's happening right now. Some brief downtime starting in a few minutes ago. See the messages a couple days ago. Background, with his first deploy, not be able to run variations on old jobs. Here's the message I'm reading. It's very sad. So MidJourney is down for a moment. Then it goes crazy. We get necromancy and changing dimensions, and the series has gone far off. Yeah, it does eventually get pretty crazy. Nice, please, it's fine. Yeah. I was unable to generate stuff. Maybe a mod for you and Kylie? Quite possibly. Kylie just dropped off for just a moment. I think she'll be back pretty soon. Yeah, if Kylie needs a mod, I'll mention you as a very successful candidate. I've had no problems with you as one of my moderators. Yeah, we may have to generate some things in AI art. What did you miss? Well, the big news, Edward, is that MidJourney is down for, they're doing a bot deploy and things are getting better, but it's not quite there yet. So they're changing it. So some of my buttons are here. What did you say last time? Generate a giraffe with a Pliosaurus fins. I'm sorry you feel ignored. The bot is down. I can't generate anything right now. I want to. Do you think DALL-E 2... Well, do you think there'll ever be a DALL-E 3? I think absolutely. I think if there's not a... I think it'll probably be about a year, and I think it will make video. I think that it'll have constant transitions from one frame to the next, and images, you'll be able to say, like, a giraffe walking in a field, and you'll get like 4 or 5 frames that really make sense. Ooh, I think we might be back. They may have just finished the deploy. Who is that?
I am back.
Welcome
Sorry.
back.
My cat had decided to use had lost all of her tiny mouse. I don't know, the tiny toy things full of crap, and decided to use my dog's tail as one.
Oh my god.
So
what a mess.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Be back in 5 minutes. All right. Bye, Red Smile. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you in a few.
Come back soon.
Yeah. What you missed, Kylie, was that during your absence and almost the entirety of it, MidJourney was down.
Oh. Well, I didn't miss much then, did I?
Yeah. Bot deploy at like 3 o'clock, and then there's this notice, going to be an issue at 2:56, and then we were taking down the bot, and now it's back. So your return has coincided with the return of being able to generate things. So we should be good. Let me now...
It was secretly all my master plan. Not just that I think my pets are on drugs.
Yeah. Catspur had an image for us that I think was dinosaur related. Let me scroll up and find it. Oh no, giraffe with Paleosaurus fins. So let's give that a go. So let me come over here. Sorry, when the bot was down, I went off base. A giraffe with Pliosaurus fins. Hey, we're up to 12 viewers for a second there. That was pretty cool. Let's generate a painting of our giraffe with Gyrosauros fins, and we'll see that going. I can see AI make CGI art videos one day. Yeah, so there's some. If you Google Disco Diffusion music video, or type into YouTube, Disco Diffusion music video, somebody created a music video based on the lyrics of some song, and basically it used the init of the first frame to get the next frame, and every single frame after that was like AI generated based on the lyrics, and now they just changed the lyrics, and it would convert over time from one to the next, doing like minimal steps between each one. What if you had 2 opposite descriptions, like an unholy angel? Right, yes, we wanted to try that. So, unholy
actually
angel.
Don't know what that's going to do.
And we're also going to do in the day night, right? Or during the day at night?
Night?
During the day
at night.
At night, yeah.
Perfect.
/ imagine an unholy angel during the day, at night, and this is also a painting. Whereas, we've been like showing the same frame because I've been off, but now things are working again. So here we have our giraffe is ready. I should show you. All right, I'll show you our giraffe manually because I have a process for this. So here is our giraffe with Plantiosaurus fins. If all these generated images were dating game characters, which one would you pick? Kylie, I think that's a question for you. Let's scroll through some of the things we've made today, and you can pick anything but okay. Demon Baby.
Think. Wait.
Oh.
Scroll up a little. Up more. Anyone who knows me, stop down a little. Anyone who knows me knows that I have this obsession with tea. What you guys can't see right now because there is no camera, but you will inevitably see later, is the fact that I actually, sitting next to me at this moment, have a 44-ounce iced mint tea. So I think I'm going to have to say, in terms of most fuckable, the teapots.
Incredible.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Great answer, great answer.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yakuza, of course, would date the Yakuza clown because really into themselves.
Honestly, if you're not your biggest fan, who is?
So true, so true. This one's supposed to me. This is glibba cheese instead of glibba tree.
That's funny. I like the one that's just lipstick on a piece of cheese.
Yeah, no, this one's amazing. I might upscale this.
Honestly, you should upscale it. It's so funny. It's lipstick on a piece of cheese.
Let me just go ahead and click that button right now.
The fox.
Oh yeah.
The fox in front of the.
Oh, I lost
up a
that.
little.
That was up. Yeah.
Down a little.
I'm blind.
Up.
Here we go.
I like top left of these.
Yeah.
It looks the most dynamic.
Valid. Ooh, let me refresh and hopefully with the oh yeah, they had to restart the bot, so I think that's why this is like late. But also, let's see this angel during the day, at night, or that is also unholy. I feel like bottom left, maybe top right. Actually, top right really pulls the whole idea together.
Top right is really visually dynamic.
Yeah, it's like unholy
like
angel
movement.
During the day, at night, and it just did it. It didn't even care that it was
like
a
probably bottom left and top right best.
Yeah.
Those are
for similar reasons, I think.
Yeah. It looks like there's something happening in the image, I guess how I would describe it.
Okay, we're gonna try Waka's. A sunny night with a rich beggar slowly running down a long, short road to escape a fast car that slowly moves towards him. I'm gonna take off that slowly moves toward him because, of course, we don't have any movement. But we're gonna do let's just do everything but that last phrase. /imagine, boom, and I don't know. I think a painting for a lot of these is a good default just to kind of see what the AI does, because it like doesn't make it awesome, but biblically accurate angels. Yeah, but I think that was Katsuri. That was something you would ask for from Disco as well, right? Like we've tried this before in AI art. /imagine.
Oh, with all the fucking eyes. Welcome back, Red Smile.
Welcome back. Nice to see you. The AI is working again, but things are not showing up in here yet. Please.
A night on the sun would be really interesting.
Ooh, yeah. Nighttime on the sun. I love it. I was actually working on a space prompt at some point, or preset.
I give you a hand with that.
Yeah.
For indeterminate reasons.
I thought you might be. Huge mansion on top of a cliff. All right, Alexis, you've been having like just killer prompts every single time. The Earth crashing into the sun I just missed earlier, but yeah, no, your prompts have been kind of great. So we're gonna generate that.
Can you check Jay Eaton? I don't know. Is that a person? A place?
I've been typing things.
And then just standing on a diving board at the Olympics.
Eaton, an artist, comic artist. Yeah, I think people use Jay Eaton actually on like as an art style on these AI art mediums. So I think that's probably what Katz was talking about.
Oh, is Jay Eaton an artist?
I think that's what's going on.
Ah.
Huge scary mansion on top of a cliff. Biblically accurate angel wallpaper is kind of cool.
I'm excited.
scary huge mansion on top of a cliff. And I was just gonna do a painting for that too. So let me also try that in the Lord of the Rings style because I think it'd be fun. Slash imagine Lord of Rings. God, the devil himself. Really on those paradoxes. Let's do it.
I do love a good
Charlie
paradox.
The Chocolate Factory. Ooh. Yeah, we could do a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory related thing. I'm really hoping things are gonna generate, or show up on this screen, but they're not. So let's take a look. All right, here is a sunny night and a rich beggar slowly running towards a long, short road to escape a fast car. We'll throw this in here. That one turned out pretty well. What do you think, Kylie?
I agree. Yeah, it's a little blurry, and I think upscaling them will fix that.
Yeah, I mean, they're meant to be paintings too, and kind of like gesture strokes. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a fast way to get something pretty good.
I think I like top right. I like the playing between foreground and background with. And I think if you upscaled it, the shadow in the background over the light source, the sun, would turn into a distant figure, and I think that would look really cool.
Yeah, I agree. All right, I have another one pulling in because of course it's not rendering for it, or not showing up in the site for us. Take a look at the scary mansion on top of a cliff. I think this is actually the size that we get. I'm zooming in so you can see them better, but I think this is this is the aspect, or the number of pixels we have. 100% scale. Time paradox in a traditional Japanese watercolor style. Why did I say cooler? Water coolers, classic.
You did in fact say water cooler.
I know. Here is this same prompt, but in my Lord of the Rings style, which is kind of amazing. Here is biblically accurate angels. The detail on them, it's just it's not doing faces for some reason. But I like the halo on this one here. I'm not sure it's the biblically accurate angels that Casper was talking about, but yeah, they're on Tumblr.
It is not biblically accurate. Biblically accurate angels are fucking scary.
Yeah.
And they're covered in eyeballs.
Sounds right. Angelic Kirby-shaped seraphim Yog-Sothoth with a cup of infinity internal coffee with ring wings. You seem to know what you're looking for, so I'm just going to go ahead and generate that. And we'll see what happens. Again, not sure what this one means, but we'll see what we get. Yeah, they're not accurate. These are just regular angels. I'm very sorry. Good angels would be eyes floating around. We could try generating angels with thousands of eyes, right? Slash imagine.
Yeah.
Angels with and scary eyes. Is this the vibe? Or are they holy? Angels with an angel with thousands of scary eyes floating around behind.
A gigantic robot walking through a city. That's really interesting. Gives me like mecha vibes.
Yeah.
For all my anime fans out there. Silhouettes of giants over the horizon of the ocean. Yeah, that vibe. The J. Eaton I was talking about is on Tumblr.
Got you.
I believe you. Dude,
Alexis never misses with her prompts. They're just so good, you know?
Correct. The boardroom of the Illuminati.
And then ask for it, and it's great. It's just a new novel idea that's just fun. All right. All right, so we have silhouettes of giants over an ocean, painting generating. We have a giant robot wallpaper. Let's kind of, anything I missed from earlier? I think that's good. I didn't upscale any of the ones we just looked at, but here let's do another version of biblically accurate angels that are supposed to have thousands of eyes. It just has a couple, but you know, we tried.
Give it a good old college try.
Gave it a good old college try. The boardroom of the Illuminati, thanks Yakuza, a monster made out of heads.
I like the idea of a monster made out of heads, I'm not gonna lie.
That could be fun. I imagine that was a typo from monster, not a monstern is a thing, but maybe a monstern is a thing. I've been wrong before, you know?
Streamlabs wants me to pay them money.
Oh
no. Well?
So much for starting the stream being free to try.
It's okay, I'm not gonna do that right now.
Good call, good call.
Streamlabs can wait until I make money. They can get money when I get money. Then we can all have money together.
Yeah, autocorrect, that makes sense. All right, Yakuza, we'll try that one. Let me do the cast. The cast of Harry Potter gender swapped.
A black monster standing in the corner of your bedroom. I like the idea of the, like, monster under your bed, but AI. I think there's a lot to that we could, like, extrapolate from.
Yeah. Definitely possible. My monster made out of heads is just has one head, but it's definitely a monster. It's 73% of the way there. Ooh, giant robot walking through the city. Let me try refreshing again in case these are showing up.
Wait, he's so cute!
Hey, they are showing up. I can look at it here. This is so much easier. A dreaming fairy lying in alien plants. Ooh. Black monster.
So what Ben probably hasn't told you is that, so I have been guessing his prompts for like months now.
Yeah.
So whenever we hang out, just the two of us, like apart from stream, you'll see it probably on my stream actually. But he'll make art during his days, and he'll show up, and the goal is always for me to guess what the prompt was based on the picture. Getting pretty good at it, so.
Yeah. Did I ever show you this game, Kylie? So it's a Voyage game. Let's go ahead and it's Pixel This. So Pixel This is like designed to be.
Okay, Pixel This. I'm watching.
So if you play the game. Start.
Okay.
So over time, it gives you a little bit more detail of a very like zoomed out, and it's 2 words. This is the number of letters that is, and you have to guess what the 2 words are that came up with this prompt. And every time it gets the 0 here, you get 1 more clue, and you get closer and closer. You can, of course, I tend to like skip the first 3, and so now you have some idea of what to guess.
Yeah, because before that, it's absolutely just.
You guys can play too if you have any ideas.
A mech made from the Titanic climbs out of the water. I'm into it. I actually have absolutely no idea what this is, but it looks like.
I'm seeing a dwarf.
It looks like a little guy with a big guy on his back. Wait, okay. Mining, maybe?
Nope.
No. Inventor. No, I can't.
It's hard to think of.
See, my problem with these games is that they always have like a specific number of letters, and I'm so bad at that.
I was like thinking adventurer, but that's too much. How many letters? It's
It could
1,
be
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters, Edward. A portal within a portal within a portal to another
in a
realm.
portal to another realm.
All right, that started. What was it? A monster is German for monster. That does make sense. So it's not a typo. It's actually autocorrect. That, very smart. An alien planet eating buildings. I'm also generating.
Warrior. Yeah, you should try warrior.
Ooh, I like that.
You can thank Yakuza Cloud.
All right, thanks, Yakuza.
Warrior Cloud has an O rather than a second A.
Typing is a lot of work. Thank you, guys. You guys won with warrior. Thanks, Yakuza. Great job. Great job.
Well done, well done, well done. And then you can tweet about your successes.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to show off on stream at the very least. And then, now this one is 1, 2, 3, 4 words.
That's too many words.
All right, I was skipping all the time. I think it's a donkey. I think it's a llama.
I think llamas wrestling.
Alpaca.
They're clearly in a wrestling pen.
Llamas. 4 llamas.
3.
3
No.
llamas. Wrestling.
Ring.
Boxing.
Is one of them wearing a tutu?
Perhaps. Maybe it's dancing?
No. I see a volleyball, maybe?
Oh, playing volleyball.
You added an extra ing to playing.
Typing is a lot of work, okay?
That's why I used to joke whenever I would leave meetings. Like, now you get to watch me make typos in real time. Because I can't fucking
It wasn't
spell.
4. It wasn't... Was it 5?
Some.
This is the problem with this game, is it like messes me up that way. Let's take a look at some of the things we've generated in the meantime while we've been playing this, and then we can come back to it. All right. Here is a monster made out of heads. I think this bottom right is the closest.
Though I will tell you from a creature design perspective,
Yeah.
I think they're all kind of neat.
I agree. I think one of the best tools or best things about this AI is it makes it possible to kind of do your concept art in no time at all. Right? Like, I have an idea. Let's see what it might look like. And, oh, that could be what it might look like. And then you, like, can go hire an artist or do what you want to do. But it's like, this is kind of that first step of, is this a reasonable idea? And then, is there potential here? Did I show off? This was a Kirby-shaped shuriken. Whose was this? Was this Waka? I feel like this, yeah. Somebody asked for this. Let's see. You're scared of the monster made out of heads? Yeah, so fair. Black monster standing in the corner. I think... I'm going to try this as a different prompt because I feel like it's just not quite...
I think there's more to do with this prompt.
Yeah,
I think
I agree.
You can improve on it.
This is the only words here are a portal within a portal within a portal to another realm. And turned out pretty cool. I think top right is my favorite.
Yeah, I'd say so. Though I do think there's something about bottom right with the reflection that I also like.
Yeah.
A Museum of Galaxies. That's a fun one.
That is fun. Alexis never misses. That's crazy.
Dude, Alexis never misses.
Let's see. I had a couple more. This is a giant robot walking through a city. I think bottom right is my favorite.
I like the lamppost in the bottom right.
Yeah.
I also kind of like bottom left. I like how he has two very specific eyes.
Yeah, that is fun. I think the city was too blurred for me. And like I want to be walking through a city rather than just like on a city.
Above. Yeah. That one it looks sort of like he's walking above.
I know it's giant, but like this is like correct scale wise. It just makes sense for, oh, you're a robot, you're the size of the buildings. You're not like standing on them. How do I do it? You don't know. I think what's happening, Alexis, is you're taking the time to think about, okay, this is an idea I have. You're thinking about it, and you're like, all right, I'll type this one, and then you're like, oh, that went well. Something I like about any of these other images you see, and then it's like, here's another moment of inspiration. You come up with a new idea, and it's just great. You're gonna leave.
It's right. Working.
Bye, Catspur. It's been nice to see you. Thanks for hanging out for a while.
Thanks for coming to hang out.
Carrying an orb. Oh, I was going to do the Museum of Galaxies. I haven't done that yet, I don't think.
The only problem with this 44-ounce, way too big for me, on sweet tea is that it's... The straw sits above where my chin sits. So I have to, like, sit all the way up to get some.
So fair.
I don't want to do that.
A Museum of Galaxies. I'm at my job limit. I can only have 3 going at once. So now I'm like, going slow. That's all right. It's all right. We're making progress. Wow, there have been some really fun ones today. Let's refresh. You can see some upscales at the very least, and some new ones. All right. So here's my upscale of the robot in the city. Looks very cool. I think the buildings started turning into robots too, which is a little unfortunate. Portal within a portal within a portal to another realm. This one came out really well.
Yeah, I really like the way that upscaled.
Same for this one. Oh, we did get giant monster made out of heads. These are actually really scary.
It's kind of freaky.
An alien planet eating buildings. Yeah, I'm not sure this one's really happening. Alien plant eating buildings. It's like kind of here, but just like this is a building plant. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to visualize what's happening out of this one.
Yeah, it's hard to sort of see it.
Oh, I've been like distracted, Yakuza. I haven't actually like read through that. Vlad the Impaler standing in front of a mass of sharpened logs with people impaled on them. Yeah, that is a little gory, isn't it? We may not generate that one to...
Yeah, let's not do that one.
Corpses.
A clockwork tower in a steampunk style.
Oh, where is that? Alexis again. Amazing.
Alexis again.
2 people.
Giant robot dog under this.
Dragonfly 1, 2 though, so maybe I'll start there. A dragonfly carrying an orb-shaped Museum of Galaxies. I already did the Galaxy Museum. That one's generating now, so we'll just do what Waka said with the dragonfly. And I don't know, wallpaper.
Everything is.
Oh, you're lagging so bad. Maybe just refresh Red. I think that can help. You're like, don't fall as much behind. And then we were gonna do Alexis as the clock tower in a steampunk style. All right, / imagine. All right. Oh, we did get the Museum of Galaxies. I don't know how much museum played into it, but I think if you have multiple galaxies in the same scene, it's hard to also have a building. Serial killer. I don't know. Let's see how it does with Jack the Ripper. I feel like I guess we have serial killer and Jack the Ripper. I guess we'll give it a try. We'll refresh to show you the dragonfly though. If it's ready. No, it's not showing up. We'll give it just a moment. You can take a look at, I feel like this one again while I'm writing something out. For Jack the Ripper / imagine Jack the Ripper. Since Jack the Ripper has never been found, this will be fun. I did 35-year-old Jack the Ripper. I feel like that'll give us something good. All right, let's.
The real question is, how do you feel about the Jill the Ripper theory? See, I don't buy into it that much. Like I said, I'm a true crime junkie, but
Yeah.
I think what the story of Jack the Ripper and even following it forward through the years, things like Danny Rolling, if anyone's familiar with that case, or even any of the number of other sex worker murders, Gary Ridgway, Willie Picton, Jack the Ripper was probably just some dude. And I hope that makes us all feel safe and warm and happy at night, because he was probably just some guy. The guy who maybe details the painting on your car, that was Gary Ridgway, or who plays sad emo songs at your child's birthday party, that was Danny
He looks
Rolling.
like this, by the way. That might help us find him. Here's the steampunk clock tower.
Oh, there are more than one of them in all of them.
Yeah, not sure. Well, I think, yeah. I think it's the aspect ratio of what I asked for. If I do it in my Lord of the Rings prompt, I'll get something tall, and it'll only have one.
A flesh dimension with many flesh demons?
Or ink. Flesh dimension with many flesh demons. Yeah, Yakuza is referencing an AI dungeon adventure we played on stream one time, where we kind of traveled. That was kind of where Steak Grandma was born. Was we were traveling through the world, and AI dungeon introduced us to a demon grandmother type figure, and I think we murdered it in cold blood, but then we tried to generate it in AI dungeon, and it looked like it was not an AI dungeon, in AI art, and it looked like it was made of steak. I'm sure I have that somewhere here. There you go. This one was the terrifying monstrosity of Steak Grandma that has kind of gotten us.
Oh, that's where you got the crystal?
Yeah, that's where this one came from. I think we generated this. Fillion the Demon is covered in scars, and it looks like he was made of meat, you know?
He do be looking like he made of
Okay,
chum.
I did the clock tower in my ink style, and oh my god, this is amazing. Wait, let me...
Ooh. Dude, I would get, like, that bottom right one tattooed on me. That's so cool.
Right? It's so good.
I'm sure my tattoo artist would love that.
Like, all three of these could be reasonable tattoos.
Steak Grandma tasty, her soul tasted good.
Yeah, we may or may not have eaten steak grandma in
A
the chat.
post-apocalyptic Alice in Wonderland and a nuclear Wonderland. Okay, so also one of my
All right, this is getting generated right
niche
now.
interests is Alice in Wonderland, so I agree.
A meme about this prompt itself. 4K children's map picture an intergalactic restaurant, simple, playful colors before Bill Cipher broke the second dimension, fond memories, stargazer, eye candy. All right, let's just do it.
Just copy and paste that. I
Yeah, yeah. I need an aspect ratio.
what do you usually do? 5 by 8?
I do all sorts of different things. So like a wallpaper is 16 by 9.
Do 16 by 9 then.
All right.
A robot painting itself.
A robot painting itself? Yeah, that's like one of the classic DALL-E 2 prompts. Let's see if I can find it. Oh no, that was what Marquez Brownlee made a video. Like that's what his like thumbnail of his DALL-E 2 picture video is. Let me see if I can. Oh my god, post-apocalyptic Alice in Wonderland turned out kind of amazing. Wait.
As it should.
Do you have a favorite, Kylie?
I think I like top right. Looks the most wasteland-ish.
Mm. It's like it's the only one in that color scheme, you know?
Yeah, and I like the stark change between the reds and the violets, and then that bright blue of her dress.
I realized through this whole thing, I've never actually showed people the variations button. So I'm going to do the variations on that one specifically to kind of show off that option.
Yes,
of, like,
show off more features.
Yeah. Oh wait, did I miss? I think I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. All right. I did bottom left of this. So I started that instead, upscaled and did variations. So I'm gonna do both. But we also got a meme about this prompt itself.
I'm excited.
Is this what you expected, HQ? A forest of giant mushrooms. Whirlpool of sausages, a John Witch walking with barefoot through the pine forest, a massive cosmic
I think that's supposed to say yum.
all-seeing eye. All of those sound really fun, and I'm worried that I'm like gonna break through all of my GPU hours on this stream, but you know, worth. It's fun. All right, /imagine. A glowing crystal? Yeah, I feel like I've gotten a bunch of pretty cool, like, glowing crystals in a magical cave, even in...
Yeah, this one was good at crystals and caves and such.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I'm now, like, losing them. Wait. I'm so sure I had a ton of these images. Yeah, this vibe.
Yeah, that.
Here's your glowing crystal, red smile.
I like the fact that this is misspelled. Pug cavern.
Shh, don't want to talk about it. All right. So, if you like one but you don't think it's perfect, right? So you could just upscale this, and you'll get something that's pretty close. Probably if I refresh again, you'll see. But you could also get variations on it, right? So you could get all sorts of different versions of it and kind of work closer and closer to what you're looking for over time.
See, now, while looking at these, I like bottom left the most.
Yeah. Meanwhile, if I refresh, no, it's not showing us the one I wanted. Though this did turn out pretty interesting. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but
It's cool. But like, why does she have a sword?
right? This is the one I didn't. That's not loading right now. A grandfather clock. Do you want to do a grandfather clock in this style, Red, or do you think somewhere else? I feel like this would do well on a grandfather clock. Let's do an inked one. So let's imagine a grandfather clock. There's like so many that I want to try. Hey, Kylie, can you pick one?
You're
for
gonna
me
run through all of your GPU hours. Yeah, I can pick one from chat. Okay.
While I'm doing the grandfather clock.
Okay, Edward suggested a lifeless doll sitting at a dining table in the apocalypse. I like that.
All right, let's do that one.
I think you could give it a nice like 60s retro spin or something.
That could be fun.
Yeah, it's giving me if you guys remember the really shitty fourth Indiana Jones movie with Shia LaBeouf, where Indiana Jones hides in that lead-lined fridge in that weird abandoned like nuclear fallout city. I think that, but in that lifeless doll sitting in a dining room table like vibe.
All right, lifeless doll sitting at a dining room table in the apocalypse, vintage photograph, and I'm just generating that.
Yeah. Did you ever see Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, the last Indiana Jones movie?
I think I did see that actually at Frontiers. Not that I need to go into detail on what that was, but yeah, I think they played it there.
It wasn't good.
No, it wasn't amazing, but I liked the theory of the Anunnaki already, and it kind of played to that. If I'm thinking of the right one.
Yes, the Anunnaki is what you're thinking of.
Yeah. Oh my god, these lifeless dolls are terrifying.
Good. I like them scary. Make me scream. Keep me awake at night. It's okay. I actually don't need any help with that. I have severe insomnia.
Here's your grandfather clock. I'm also getting the forest of giant mushrooms loading now in my Lord of the Rings style. The dolls are ready. Look how terrifying these are.
It's awful. I love it. Yeah, no, it's perfect.
Make a nuked town. All right, the forgotten nuclear wasteland of a destroyed town.
Post-apocalyptic and post-war vibe.
I'm actually gonna throw the same tag that I put on that dolls one and do that for.
It worked.
I feel like it's actually really just like vintage photograph and that aspect ratio for the Forgotten Wasteland. It's a chance for Glibitry to place a prompt for the AI painter to have. I don't know what you mean by that, HQ, but you did write something out. Odd Ones Out inspired that prompt. Ace of Spades going to a Radio Shack and saying onions on the side, with a professor of Total Oblivion saying in response, on the side of what? And the Ace of Spades points and says, onions! Alrighty. Oh, here's your giant mushroom forest, Alexis. The nuclear wasteland turned into like a nuclear factory, unfortunately. But,
Unfort.
Yeah. Human.
For those of you in chat, if you're looking for the only thing that HQ and last prompt reminded me of, here, go watch this funny video about boneless pizza.
Incredible.
It's a viral video. It's so funny. It's like a minute long.
Should I just generate that Ace of Spades prompt? What's the worst that'll happen?
I have no idea.
It'll be a painting. Paintings are fast. Look at the giant mushroom forest, though, in the Lord of the Rings style. That turned out well. How often do you stream?
It's so cute.
Yeah, it really is. How often do I stream? Probably like once every 2 weeks is pretty much my standard. I tend to post the streams as VODs on my channel, and I feel like if I overrun my channel with VODs, people will stop watching them. But right now, like once every 2 weeks, people can like kind of go through the 2 hours of, or in this case, several hours of VOD. I started at 1:15. We've been live for several hours. It's fun. It's fun. We're enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, we're here to vibe.
Here to vibe.
Ooh. Waka, that's interesting. An old man looking at his soldier gear with nostalgia.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Like that. I like that with the whole...
Yeah, we're on that vintage photography vibe right now. I love it. I think I'm just gonna...
If there are more haunted dolls, I'm in. So... that could be in the SCP wiki. That's a very niche reference. But yeah. A lot of things belong in the SCP wiki.
Oh wait, Ace of Spades Onions it's actually a cool painting. Like top left
I'm
here.
so excited.
And, like, look at this.
It's giving weird Dali vibes.
Yeah. Because it's like that warped clock type dripping.
Yeah, like if the melting clock. My mom has one of those on her bookcase. It like sits behind her during work, so she has this like whole Alice in Wonderland setup with all these like different vintage teacups and like hand-drawn like presses that I've given her over the years.
Got you.
Because it's something we both shared, and then this like nice vintage like dripping clock. And while they're watching her daughter become possessed. Aw, you should just ask my mom. Talk to me about when I was 13. But for the record, all 13-year-olds are possessed. Gender, sexuality, race doesn't matter. Also, puberty has a smell. Brought to you by an ex-camp counselor.
Incredible.
The SCP Foundation would be a goldmine for art. Wait, now I have to Google that.
Well, that's like the conspiracy theory place, right? Is that?
Top secret archives.
Oh.
Is
A war of squirrels versus donkeys. A neon painting of the battle scene. Beautiful digital art, 4K style. Oh, that's generating right now. Could you try a red smile? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we can get everyone in, right? Slash imagine a red smile. I'm gonna do just those 2 words and see what it comes up with. So it defaults to a square image, and I'm just curious what it says.
The SCP Foundation is a fictional secret organization documented by the collaborative writing wiki project of the same name.
Gotcha.
Within the website's shared universe, the Foundation is responsible for capturing and containing various paranormal, supernatural, and other mysterious phenomena unexplained by mainstream science, known as anomalies or SCP.
Okay.
While keeping their existence hidden from the rest of human society. The Real World website is community-based and includes an elements of many genres, including horror, science fiction, and urban fantasy. Okay, well, yeah, sounds like it.
Frank Sinatra portrait. We'll do it. Red Smile is actually coming up with a little bit of a scary horror smile because the teeth are so aggressive.
So Edward, is the Foundation basically like crowdsourced like Slender Man kind of, who was also crowdsourced for the record, but basically like a crowdsourced horror story, the kind that came about during like Tumblr and Reddit and oh.
I think it's someone trying to break into my building because they don't have their key, and I don't worry about it.
I was like, since when do you have a house phone?
No, it's the like buzzer. They want to be buzzed in.
Oh, also, that smile has a lot of teeth.
Right? It even scared you?
So
Yeah,
many
that's
teeth.
fair. I was gonna offer this to you as like an updated profile picture, but I'm not sure you'd want it.
I don't know. Do you want it?
Yeah,
Do you have a favorite?
you can pick one. You're
smile?
welcome to top left, bottom right. I realized I never gave Yakuza his clown. I can post this image link so you guys can have this in case. Here.
Copy image address.
I think that's what I'm going for. I'm not sure they can see me right click, so.
Yeah. The number of tabs you has open still makes me anxious.
Yeah. They don't know. They don't know. They can't see my tabs. They just see, the very cool AI generated art place.
I know, but I've known you forever, and it's always made me anxious.
You only see one monitor. You have no idea how many. You want the
I know.
Squid Centaur? Sure. Let me grab that. That was a while back, I think. Yeah, I think that was first. That was actually before I started today because he commented on my video before I started streaming. Actually, I think he commented on my last stream, right, Transatlantic? So, let me...
Oh, that looks cool, by the way. Also, they would have figured out that your name is Ben because this says only Ben.
Yeah, it didn't used to. I changed it to Glibitry so they wouldn't. But yeah, my name is Ben. My Discord name has been updated, though.
I'm proud of you.
I guess it
has!
Ones...
Oh my god, it has!
Yeah.
I promise I have eyeballs. I see, I read. I can read.
I will probably fix it in our Discord so you know who I am. And if David shows up, he knows who I am still. But yeah.
Oh, I told David that we were streaming together.
No, I just mean like if he ever plays Overwatch and we're in the Discord, it still says Ben.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That was all.
I can do that.
Frank Sinatra is.
Profile.
Look at the Frank Sinatra ones. A heaven, but for sciencey people. Yakuza's creative. It's great.
These are mutual servers. Mutual friends. No. Okay. There's a way to do this, but I'm technologically illiterate. Okay. I will figure this out.
Yeah. A heaven, but for sciencey people. I don't know. I guess that's a painting.
Change nickname. There we go.
The next prompt, but it has to be the fun has been doubled tacked on. All right, we're gonna do the Alice in Wonderland.
I figured it out.
The fun has been doubled. So what Waka said plus that, and we're gonna get something great. Yeah, do I have to do it for me, or did you do it for me?
I already did it.
Amazing.
I knew it was something you could do because in the Discord server for work, somebody's name keeps getting changed.
Got you.
To make fun of them.
Alice looking from
a man trying to fight a tree.
City robotic nuked Wonderland, but the fun has been doubled. All right.
No other context.
16 by 9. That's the image. A man trying to fight a tree?
Put him up, bitch. Why don't you make like a tree and leave me alone?
Got him. Hilarity ensues. Oh, we do have one more painting I can show off. This was a heaven, but for sciencey people. I don't know. The painting didn't really do it for me. Maybe I'll try a wallpaper.
It's a little meh. It's a little meh.
Oh wait, no. Oh, the restart messed with all my presets. That's what's going on.
Unfort.
Oh no, it kind of worked. I think we're good. A man trying to fight a tree. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Okay, so left remind, and honestly both of the bottom ones, very reminiscent of you haven't played Elden Ring, have you?
I have not played it, but I've watched people play it.
Okay, Godric, the bitch with the dragon for an arm.
Yeah.
That, but instead of a dragon, it's a tree.
Okay, pretty accurate. Yeah, I feel like this top left, is probably the only one that looks like he's fighting it, and it doesn't really. And
top right looks like he's trying to fuck it. Top right looks like he's trying to fuck it.
Seems
the bottom ones look like he is becoming it.
Yeah. I wonder what would happen if the AI was given just "the" as a prompt. Wait, so there's a whole library of like what the AI knows as words. Wait, let's take a look at that for a second. So,
oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, so if you go to a library of single word images, it's like these are the like words it knows, and I wonder if "the" is in here.
They're in alphabetical order.
Yeah. We'll go to
so, butthead, interesting. Cosmosynthesis? That's not a thing. The spaces aren't gonna read.
Yeah. I tried.
Fort. AccuWeather. Big shout out to the AccuWeather app for being more accurate than Apple Weather. Only the real ones know.
It knows May from Overwatch.
Oh, wait, she's cute!
Right?
Catch us live tonight playing Overwatch. Shameless plug.
It's been a while since we've shouted it out. Should I throw it in stream again? So yeah, you guys, Kylie streams. If you want to, and I'll be on stream tonight. What time are we streaming, Kylie? Like 6:30? I need time for dinner, you know? Or my time. And in 2.5 hours.
You're the one with plans. I'm chronically ill and don't go anywhere.
Kylie will be streaming Overwatch, and I'll be chatting. Mike might be on too.
But yeah, give me a sub, give me a follow. Yeah. A follow would be fantastic. Sub only if you're. I don't have a button for that.
With an extremely disproportionate jaw. I'm talking about the AI drawing of "the." Yeah. So let's just imagine "the" and see what it comes up with, because the dictionary clearly failed.
I haven't seen the word "the." We've got glyphs, escalate.
Yeah. AdWords. "The" is coming up with a person. That's interesting.
Fascinating. Like, there's some of these that I understand exactly why they're gonna come up with what they come up with.
Yeah.
Like, bracelet. It's obviously just a picture of a bracelet. but
Flattening.
like that's not what enzymes look like.
Focused. Fair. Yeah. I'm not going to touch
Also
Trump Hitler with a 4-foot pole. 10-foot pole.
Pole is way too short. Adolf, pole still too short.
This is what it did with the word the. And, oh wait, I have to go to...
You have to go home.
Yeah. Oh, also, Alice looking the city on a robotic camel walking through the nuked wonderlands, but the fun has been doubled. Super fun.
You know what that reminds me of? Okay, so this will be very specific and it will show just how many books I read. But did anyone else read the L. Frank Baum original Wizard of Oz?
I think
With, like,
I've had a few of them on audiobook, but I don't think I...
Okay. Do you remember the scene that has always been my favorite, despite the fact that it didn't make it in the fucking movie?
Yeah.
I'm only a little bitter about it. But there's a scene in the book where Dorothy walks through this, basically this town full of broken porcelain people.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Though,
Yeah.
Didn't they do the porcelain people in the, like, Great and Powerful Oz, the newer movie that came out?
They did it in, they showed it briefly in the Wizard of Oz movie with the face-stealing lady and the creepy, like,
by the way, this is the
wheel
word
doll dudes.
Got you. It actually wrote the in the bottom right of this one, so I'll take it.
Yeah, I think top left is the most reminiscent of what the word is. I think top right is my favorite.
Fair. Oh, I kind of like bottom right. It's like the right kind of spooky.
It is nice. Can we all agree the bottom left is not it, though?
Yeah. Yakuza gets a clown, though. That's at the very least. The embodiment of all evil dueling, the embodiment of all good. Alright. Easy.
I can tell she just can't say the normally anymore. I don't know.
Well, when you're trying making a prompt of the word the, you can't use it as a noun.
Well,
saying the word as a noun as the is
I
difficult.
I had to emphasize it because I was like, not the word, the word.
It's like when you're watching a YouTube live stream and then the streamer goes and says, you're now breathing consciously. And then you have to think about your breathing for the next hour. It's awful. Sorry, by the way.
Taking a drink when I was in the middle of that, you're literally the worst. I had my mouth around my straw. I just want to eat my mint leaf juice in peace.
Now you have to make sure you breathe while you're eating. Because you have to do it on purpose. Sorry, you're breathing consciously now.
I'm asthmatic. Joke's on you. I can just decide not to.
Oh, no.
No, it's okay. I used my inhaler already. You're fine.
It's like the movie It, but it's the. Yeah, that's probably what it's going for. It's probably thinking like it's thinking about it.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's this kind of creepy.
So how many do you want to use today?
Say it again?
How many more of your tokens do you want to use today?
Oh, you're right. I should be careful.
This is your GPU hours.
Yeah. But still, if I refresh, you can look at all the cool stuff, like the embodiment of good fighting the embodiment of evil, except they're both very evil.
Yeah, this is giving Darth Vader Snoke vibes.
Yeah. All right, but Kylie has a good point, you guys. I think I should do like 2 more and then call at the end of the stream. So you gotta pick carefully.
Submit your final ideas now.
Final ideas, and then Kylie
Type
and I
away,
will
friends.
pick them. You guys have like 30 seconds to type something out, and then we're gonna pick 2 of them. And also, sorry, you're breathing consciously now. I really didn't mean to make you do that.
You're actually the worst.
I gotta apologize. I'm apologizing. How is that the worst?
You know what you did.
And then apologized for. All right.
You know what you did.
15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time's up. If you post something after that, we're not considering it for these final 2. Too late, Transatlantic Whirlwind. I was counting down.
Okay, so...
Oh, actually, probably with a stream delay, it's not your fault. You were probably doing just fine. I'll give it to you. You can have the Shadow Fights light bulb. All right.
I think I like a forest of sculptures at night.
A forest of sculptures. Yeah, that one does sound cool.
But I think we can like add to it, make it more.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what we can imagine. So, a forest of sculptures at night is definitely a good start. Damn this delay.
Yeah.
You gotta refresh every now and then, Edward, just to make sure you're really live. You know. I gave it to Transatlantic Whirlwind, but I think you were a little too far.
I think
Forest of sculptures at night in a burning forest. I feel like Red Smile. That's the right
like
kind of.
A forest of living sculptures.
Ooh.
I like the idea of them being living.
A forest of living sculptures, at night.
On fire.
On fire? Yeah, let's do that. All right.
At night on fire. Perfect. Okay, now the other one we decided was Shadow Fights light bulb.
Shadow Fights light bulb. I love it. All right. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no, I messed up one little thing about getting the forest of living sculptures at night to show up. So give me just a moment. But I also love how much faster these are. It makes the stream more fun. I feel like with, AI art, each one taking 10 minutes, I did another stream trying to like get people to come up with a lot of these things, and they were all like cool, but waiting 10 minutes for things to start showing up is just so long, you know?
That's why it works when we're like playing Overwatch at the same time, because you can start it,
Exactly.
play a whole game, and then come back to it.
It was
but
perfect.
it's so much harder when you're actively streaming. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have my viewers in your chat tonight, though, you're gonna need to come up with a way to show off the art mid-stream, you know?
I can figure that out.
Alrighty.
I'm sure the internet will have ways for me to do
that.
that.
The next one we're doing was the Shadow Fights a Flashlight. Is that what you were going for?
Yes.
/ imagine 8.
The Necronomicon. Interesting. Yeah. Those red teeth situations still freaking me out. NGL still freaking me out. Ooh. I like bottom left.
Yeah. I think we didn't describe what the sculptures were of.
Yeah.
So they just became trees, which made it hard for them to like.
Yeah, which is why I like the bottom left one, because you can see the different shapes.
a shadow fighting a flashlight going, and I think we will have done it. Let's generate, add to the bottom, or yeah, let's upscale that bottom left one, and we'll see what comes out of a shadow fighting a flashlight.
I hate QWERTY indeed.
Which art did I like the most today? That's a great question. I've been asking you guys, but I need to answer it. I think there's been some really fun ones today. I am a sucker for these ink paintings. Let me pick one of these as like my top 3 candidate, and then I will I think this bottom. Actually, yeah, I think let's have this one here as one of my top 3 candidates because I think it's really cool.
I said I get it tattooed on me, so you know.
Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, that was the one. Funny that we picked that one again.
Yeah, I still like it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yakuza Clown turned out really well. I'm actually really impressed with it. All right, I think this might also be in my top 3.
It took that pretty well.
Yeah.
Question mark? Like I'm hesitantly surprised.
It did a really good
Oh my god!
job.
Look at the tiny ghost.
This is really cute. Okay. I'm gonna open up for the possibility of a top 4, but so far I think those 3 are my top 3.
It's giving Pixar Casper. I love it.
Yeah. It was Pixar vibe. Ooh, this one was actually really cool too. It was the first time we tried fusion, and it came out really well.
Yeah.
And
is that like a 1960s mod house? In
Wait,
between the old dudes?
95-year-old grandpa. Oh, between them. This is just like a modern kitchen, right? No, modern house with a beautiful curved staircase. It didn't really happen.
Okay. Is the Yakuza Clown one better or my profile pic? I can't see your profile pic. Open image and new tab. I don't know.
I think you might like the Yakuza Clown as your profile pic because it's like unique.
I like the Yakuza Clown.
Yeah, I'd recommend doing this as a profile pic. I think it's really cool. I honestly, I do think it's one of the best ones we created today.
I just think it's really cool, and it's very person. It's like freakishly person-esque. Like very human.
Yeah. I don't know. I think my answer might actually be that ghost of my number 1 top today. I think that cute Pixar ghost is just like really good. It's just
so fucking cute.
Right?
And it's so expressive and
right. I'm gonna get it on a t-shirt. I know I'm cheating, but I haven't actually shown off my t-shirt vibe, so I'm going to imagine
this is a secret.
A cute ghost. No, I'm just gonna show the t-shirt like artwork. Yeah, a cute ghost t-shirt.
Can I get the upper right Sauron Drakcry?
Oh yeah.
Hawkeye
we'll do
fusion.
That for you too. All right. So,
yeah, we got you, Waka.
We got you. So let me go find that. Upper right. Oh, you want this one here? Yeah, I'll upscale that. Give me a second. I have to go find it again. In Discord, it's harder to find the ones we've done recently because it's a lot of scrolling. But I'll get there, I promise. We've made so many today. They're all like really quality. There's so many fun ones. The top right here. Yeah. What am I? Oh, Kylie, you'll be streaming Overwatch tonight, right?
Yes. Tonight will be Overwatch. I think
time?
Tomorrow. I don't know what time zone you're in.
Yeah, in like 2.5 hours probably. I need dinner.
Yeah. After Ben eats. I don't do things. So.
Oh no.
I have like 2 pets and a work from home job, so I really don't do things. I like sit at my desk and pet my cat and my dog and drink suspicious amounts of tea. So, yeah, I'll probably be on a little before he is if you want to come hang out with just me. I'll be warming up a little, hanging out. It'll be a cool vibe, but yeah, 2 hours, give or take. It'll be like 5:30 here, probably 6:30 for him.
Yeah. I wasn't able to upscale that, unfortunately.
Sweet tea gang? No. Nah, get out of here. That ain't it. Nah, unsweet tea gang, rise up. Unless. Okay, so when in a previous lifetime,
what I can give you.
by that I mean I've moved around a bunch of times, but there used to be a tea store, like a local tea store that I used to go to. By the way, support local. Find any local tea and coffee stores. Support them, please. Starbucks doesn't need your money, I promise. Anyways, so I found this like local tea store that specialized in their best-selling tea was called cake batter. So it was a cake flavored tea, and it was terrifyingly like accurate. It was a black caffeinated tea that they served lightly sweetened, and that is the only sweet tea I will accept. However, you're allowed to have your own opinions. It just makes me sad. Sweet tea is sad. I can't drink it.
Kind of like thank you for reminding me. Yes, of course, the flashlight fighting a shadow came out pretty interestingly.
Top left for me.
I agree with that. I think
we should enhance top left, yeah.
Yeah. Also,
as a true Brit, peppermint tea is the best. I'm actually drinking mint tea right now. I'm drinking an American-sized vat, which is to say I think this is a 44-ounce cup. Because we live in America and I can order tea in gallons and 44-ounce cups through the drive-thru. I hope to join more streams. Yeah! Coming out here. Coming out on both of our streams. Come hang out with us. We're cool, I promise.
Before we drop off, one more chance. Of course, if someone's not subscribed to my channel, absolutely hit subscribe. So, and even hit the notification bell if you have trouble finding these streams. The notification is the best way.
Bell.
I like warn you like half an hour before I start streaming so that I'm showing up. I probably stream once every 2 weeks or something, but it comes around. But of course, Kylie, and you'll probably get me content if you follow Kylie. We'll be playing Overwatch, and Kylie plays some dating sims, some some like RPG. We were playing Sunhaven, which is a lot like Stardew Valley. Will MidJourney be free? I think it will probably never be free. I think their free trial right now is pretty limited. You get about 25 images, so you couldn't do a stream like this even close. It's like really, it's unfortunate, but
it's a good way to test and see if this is the kind of thing that you would be willing to spend money on.
Yeah. I have
something to do in 3 hours. So how long will you be streaming? A while. It's a Saturday. I don't have any plans until Tuesday. So
no worries about showing up a little late, Yakuza. Yakuza thought he might want to be a mod for you too. He's handling all the
come mod for me. I actually don't have any mods that I don't sleep in the same bed with. So David is my only mod.
That's funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cece is not a mod. Cece is my dog. She also sleeps in the bed.
Right.
But also, if you come to my streams, you will see pet content.
So true. Well, thank you all so much for coming out. I'm gonna just wrap up. Thank you all. It was nice to see everyone. It's in 3 hours. It's 1 a.m. for you. That's totally fair, Alexis. Yeah, don't stay up.
That's chill. Alexis, P.S. Your ideas are fire.
Yeah, you did great today.
And I look forward to seeing you next time in chat.
Said. This was
I
awesome.
want more fire from you.
All right. Ooh, family member's birthday party. Yeah, enjoy that. Have some fun.
Happy birthday to them. Eat some
Yeah.
cake. Or if they don't like cake, pie or ice cream or whatever sweet treat
Chocolate.
they appreciate. All
Give me
right.
top tier candy, Kylie. I like those candy raspberries.
Top tier candy. Okay, this is gonna make me sound like I'm like a million years old,
That's
but
fine.
so you know strawberry bonbons, the ones that you used to get from like the grocery store in the bulk containers that have like the crinkly red packaging with like the green tops.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm obsessed with those. You put a bowl in front of me, I will devour that.
Incredible.
Yeah, I know they're for old people. I don't give a shit. Give me that hard candy.
Thanks HQ, thanks for coming out. Thanks everyone for stopping by. We're just ending right now too, so perfect timing. All right.
Yeah.
So long everybody.
Bye,
It's been awesome.
friends!
Great stream. Nice to see everyone out here. And if you're watching later on the VOD, make sure you hit like, hit subscribe, and go ahead and check out any of the other videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right. Bye-bye. I did it. We won.